This is Dish and Dirt, where the truth comes raw and uncut. From messy drama to real relationship talk. If it's juicy, we're serving it up. Hit that subscribe and get ready. Cause we don't sweep nothing under the rug. This is Dish and Dirt, where the truth comes raw and uncut. Shovel in the hand where the real truth at. Frontier justice mixed with kitchen heat. She's serving dirt, fresh bone appetit. Chef Clara in the house, better check your shirt. Cause she clean with the badge, but she dished that dirt. Table set ready, and the tea gets stirred. Chef Clara's name is the last word heard. Ooh, Chef Clara in the house. Yeah. Chef Clara, hey. Chef Clara in the house, better check your shirt. Cause she clean with the badge, but she dished that dirt. Plate full of gossip, yeah, the flavor won't hurt. Serving love with the laughs, get you just desserts. Clan goes a badge and the rumors go splat. Shovel in the hand where the real truth at. Frontier justice mixed with kitchen heat. She's serving dirt, fresh bone appetit. Yeah.
Hey, Sassy, what's going on, girl? Yeah, let me put on some music. See what I want to hear, Oop, not that one. I think this is the new song. What's up, Andrea? How y'all doing tonight? We're doing class reunion stuff. Oh, I ain't even go to no class reunion, but okay. What you doing on that class reunion, girl? Well, you probably just listening. You're not supposed to be typing. I don't know. Might not be typing. Yeah, class reunion. I know we didn't have one. We were hood ratchet. We ain't gonna care about no class reunion. Yeah, we never had one. We didn't even try. It was child. Oh no. We different. We was different. Sending out an email to the class. Yeah. How big was your class? Because our class was over 2,000 people. And, those who stayed connected on Facebook, I probably stayed connected with maybe 10 people. But probably because I went to 2 different high schools. I don't know. It wasn't. If we never see each other again, it's okay with me. You must come from maybe a smaller town. I don't know. Yeah, 500. Yeah. Yes, our school. What was funny was that in Philly they have all of these signs in public buildings, and in our schools it says the exceeded amount, fire safety, whatever. It's some kind of sign that tells you that the limitations for how many people could be in the building at the same time. And it's like, I want to say it was like 1,700. It wasn't. It had to be less. It had to be far higher than 1,700 because our class, just our senior class, was 2,000 people. So yeah. What's up, Waterman? Yeah, y'all were probably a bit closer. We were hood ratchet, and yeah, we nah. If they send an email to me right now talking about come to the class reunion, class who? I don't want to see you get on mofos no more in my life. I see y'all on Facebook. Hey, that's about it. I don't want to hang out with y'all. Didn't even want to hang out with you in high school. They was, I don't know. My class was ghetto. I was in the ghetto class. I know what a man didn't come in here with no San Francisco uh thumbnail. Ew. Avatar. Not thumbnail, Avatar. I'm so sick of it. Image. I'm so sick of all these different names and terms for me to remember. I don't have that much space left on my brain. Oh, I need a new brain just for the storage space. I wonder if Walmart sell brain space because I sure enough need it. I feel like I don't have any more space. I have read too many meaningless books and listened to too much meaningless sermons. Oh lordy. Now I was just listening red and gold till dead and cold, baby. Oh no, honey. I even though now don't laugh. Even though I have not watched a Eagles game since Mike Vick joined the Philadelphia Eagles way back in the early 2000s when Philadelphia said, okay, Mike, you can come to us. And Mike got on there. I told y'all this story before. Mike got on the radio. And to me, he was disrespectful to my city. He was disrespectful to my team. The team that I have rooted for since Reggie White, Randall Cunningham was on the team. I have not watched it since Mike Vick was on the radio disrespecting my team. And I said I wasn't going to watch a game again until he was gone. But by the time he was gone, I just lost interest and I still haven't watched the game since. But it is always fly, Eagles fly on the road to victory. Okay? It's always going to be that green and white for me. Well, if we end up playing y'all in the playoffs, don't bother watching. Oh, I feel like that's a challenge. What am I? You gonna make me pay for this sports network channel, ESPN stuff, just to watch the game? And even though I have not seen the Eagles play in a long time, and even though I don't know how well they are as a team right now, I'm almost tempted to buy the sports package just to watch them wipe the floor with your blood, red and gold. Hey, pretty brown eyes. I'm not competitive, but I'm competitive, but I'm not competitive. I think there's another term for my competitiveness, and it might be just under the ego tripping, but I felt a little challenge there when you made that comment. And I'm gonna put it up on the screen, red and gold till dead and cold, babe. I took that personal. I just took that for some reason. It just triggered my ego a little bit. That I'm like, I kind of want to watch the game just to watch the Eagles, turn into vultures or crows and devour your red and your gold. But I'm not going to tempt myself. I'm not going to do it. I am not going to get back into that sports life. I'm a changed woman. I haven't watched it in about 20 years. And I'm not going to start, but I still feel it. I can still feel it in my veins. I can feel it, the chills up and down my spine right now. It's a temptation that I just won't do. I won't do it. I won't do it. Hey, Kevin Ellis, my favorite first mod. Did I say hey, pretty brown eyes? What's up, girl? We can make a little side bet just for fun if you want money, bruh. You think if I'm giving out, going to spend my money, I don't even want to spend my money on the ESPN or whoever. It ain't NBA. Who is it? NFL package or something? I won't listen here. Look at how much I love the Eagles, and I won't pay to see them. You think I'm gonna make a bet on them? Hell, I ain't making no bet on no damn team. And what I mean, you should feel bad to even talk about taking my money if you win. Now, I think because you and I both know that the Eagles are going to win, that you should go ahead and send that money through a super chat right now. And go ahead and double it because YouTube is going to take almost half of it anyway. So I think you should. I crack myself up. I think I'm the funniest thing sometimes. Let me know what. Tell my pretty brown eyes, let her know. Let me know what. What did you say, pretty brown eyes? I know you ain't say nothing about no team. Yes, I'm about to. Y'all get the hell out my chat. I'm about to ban both of y'all. Yes, 49ers gang. What? What's up, Felicia Fee? I just went right over that and didn't even see it until you mentioned it. What a man. Hold on. I'll put both of y'all out my chat like that. What the hell? See, listen, I'm telling both of y'all right now, I'm getting ready to go in my spell closet and do a spell against y'all's team and make sure that the Eagles win. And when the Eagles win, y'all double my super chat on the bet. Okay? So if the bet is $2.99, y'all gotta send, let me calculate that, 2 plus 4, 5, 6. Is that $11.99? Let me 11, 12. Let's see. 2, 4. No, $2.99 plus $2.99. 6. $5.99. How much is that? Oh hell, forget it. I can't count. Let me stop messing with y'all. Yeah, what you say, Kevin Ellis? Y'all put both of them in the corner. Eagles, I know that's right. Eagles all day. Erie Ave all day. Kevin Ellis, I go back to when the stadium, the basketball, not stadium, the basketball place was called the Spectrum. Then it was called, before it was the Spectrum, it was not First Union. What was the name of that bank? My aunt used to work for that bank too. Because it's like every time a bank buys it, they change the name of it or something. Anyhow, I'm talking too much about that BS sports stuff. I don't got my brain remembering stuff, half remembering. I don't know. But yeah. Look at how both of y'all run to the bushes. Why y'all running to the bushes? Pretty brown, let me tell you something, sis. The ladies can't run to the bushes in my chat. No. Because see, when the men run to the bushes, I'm talking freaky. So the women can't say they run into the bushes in my chat. Certain words the women just can't use when they in my chat. Hey, Ryder girl. Certain words the women shouldn't use, like they shouldn't use the word come, bushes, tongue, stuff like that. Y'all shouldn't use those words in my chat because I use those words for the men folk. When we when we speaking in code to each other. You know. Now, you say going in the clouds. Yeah, I don't feel. Wait a minute, Kevin Else. Now you what? Oh, you telling her to go in the clouds? I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, Kevin Ellis, you can't go to the clouds. You can go to the bushes, but you can't go to the. Oh, Lordy, have mercy. But I hope y'all had a good day, a good week. Today holidays are the more strenuous times for me at work because of the stuff I have to do for the holidays. And oh, do I ever get an extra workouts during the holidays? Oh my goodness, my body is so sore, head to toe. But like I told Cutting Edge in EJ's chat, I may be sore from head to toe, but uh, if I was to get that booty call, I ain't gonna be sore no more. Well, when I say sore from head to toe, obviously I'm not sore there. But I think it's only fair that if the rest of my body is sore, that maybe she should be sore too, right? I think that's only fair. So, if I get that booty call in the middle of the night, then I can fully say that the entire body is sore except for that part. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all like all this freaky talk. Y'all some freaky people. Y'all old and freaky. I can't believe this. And I know y'all old because when I look at my analytics, it say my crowd is from 35 to 64 years old. It don't tell me no little young bucks are in my chat. So I know y'all ain't young. Y'all just old and freaky and nasty. Y'all like to hear me talk all that freaky nasty stuff. And the ones that be talking about, oh, Clara talking freaky and nasty. They trying to act like they ain't freaky and nasty. That's why they all angry and pent up. They need to go ahead and be freaky and nasty and release some of that anger out of their asses, meanness out of their asses. They acting like they go to church. They don't go to nobody church. And even if you went to church, that make it even more freakier. Boy, let me tell you something. When I was in church and we sneak off and be talking some freaky stuff to somebody, oh Lord, that made it even better. Yes, yes, honey. That's even better. I think church sex is the best. Well, well, I ain't gonna go into that. But yeah, when you supposed to be holier than thou and supposed to be a good church boy, a church girl, and you start falling into temptation, quote unquote. Allow yourself to fall into some temptation. I should start going to church again just so I can pretend I'm being tempted and fool some church boy. Be like, oh my God, I can't believe we did this. Yep, I think I'm gonna go to church on Sunday and find me a nice church guy and pretend that I'm being tempted by the devil to have sex with him. And he can thinking, oh Lord, he didn't cheated on the church, he didn't cheated on the Lord. And I know I'm just being the devil anyway. I'm gonna come in there with all of my temptations. Matter of fact, I'm not. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna have my nice long dress on, looking Amish and stuff. Like I'm sweet, holy, and innocent, carrying my Bible with me, like I used to do in my book bag. Keep it real close to my heart. Say bless the Lord all the time when I come around the men folk. Yes, bless the Lord. Oh, my soul. Quote scriptures to him. Tell him how, yes, I'm going home to make a cake. And tell them how I'm donating money to children in Africa because I care about the ministries and evangelists in Africa, helping the poor children there. Oh, yeah, I'm going to make them think I'm super holy. Yes, give us a little bit of etiraboko shanda la 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 la. Invite them over for Bible study, slip them a minky, and take it from them. No, I ain't gonna take it from him. I ain't gonna take it from him. I wanted to tempt him real bad. I want to tempt him real bad. I don't want to take it from him. I want to just tempt him so bad that he's just like, I think I'm in love with you. And I be like, yes, yes, but we can't do, and make sure I say can't a lot, so it messes with his ego, messes with the devil in him. So that devil in him says, oh, but we can. And then next thing you know, somebody rocking, knocking the boots. And then uh after we do it and he feel guilty and he's just like, oh Lord, I can't believe we did this and we done sinned, and he go get to crying at the altar and stuff. Lord, forgive me for I've been tempted by Sheba. And that's when I go find me a new church to go to and do it all over again. I'm gonna just start going into churches and pretending I'm succubus, incubus. I forget which one is which. Succubus either come to the women or to the men, and incubus. I don't know which one is which, but that's what I'm gonna start doing. Going to churches and just be a whole demon. Come in there, act all holy as hell, and be sexing them boys up. Why y'all listening to me? Y'all crazy be listening to my crazy ass, but that's a hell of a story, and it's kind of tempting. What's up, Earth Day? It's kind of tempting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of tempted to do it. I think y'all think I should do it. Press one in the chat if y'all think I should do it. I think I should. I think I should go to the church and tempt some of the men that are, they only pretending. The serial Mickey slider. Oh, I said I wasn't gonna do the Mickey thing. I was lying about that. That make people crazy and stuff like that. That ain't right to do to nobody. But because I think it's only right for me to go to the church and give the men folk that are trying to live a holy life a great experience that they'll never forget. I mean, I promise to give it and put it on them. I promise to give them all I got. You know what I mean? I promise to almost drown them. So it won't be experience that they'll ever forget. They won't forget it, and they'll go back to church and repent and tell God they're sorry that they did it, and God will forgive them, and they can go on with their life knowing that God forgave them, but they're gonna be tempted to beat off thinking about me. Yes. Sassy say don't do it. They have enough temptation. But listen, Sassy, they not gonna die. Listen, they not gonna get kicked out of heaven. Oh, God is not gonna let them in heaven because they got tempted by Yahya. I mean, come on now. This ain't Eve, the Garden of Eve with Adam and Eve, or the Garden of Eden and Adam and Eve. I mean, God ain't gonna come down on the brother and be like, look, you sinned with Yahya, so I'm going to kick you out of the Garden of Eden. I mean, you already out the Garden of Eden. I mean, what he gonna do? What guy gonna do? Where he gonna kick you at now? I mean, look, you already live in the United States where it's black on black crime. Police can kill you at any time. So But what's his name? Saddam Hussein can come back from the grave and take down some twin towers. Anything can happen. Get robbed as an Uber person. I mean, listen. I'm doing them a favor, giving them a little. Listen. Listen. I don't recall one time seeing in the Bible where it said that you need to wait until marriage to have sex. I don't remember seeing that. If I saw it, I don't remember it. I don't recall, and that's gonna be my story. I bet now one of y'all can tell me where the scripture that said that's what we're gonna play this game. Tell me the scripture that say thou shalt not sleep with Yaya. I bet you it ain't no scripture. I bet you it ain't. See, if God didn't say it, then it ain't true. Listen. I ain't see no scripture that said thou shalt not be tempted by Yahya. No, I didn't see that. Mm-mm. And if he doing the Lord's Prayer, you know how I go. Our Father who in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Lead us not into temptation. See, there's a possibility of him being led into temptation. So if he was doing his prayer and saying, don't lead me into temptation, and he get led into temptation, that's his own fault for not doing the prayer. He's supposed to be doing the prayer every day, every night, 5 times a day if you Muslim, 10 times a day if you Jewish, 16 times a day if you Amish, supposed to be doing that. And if he ain't doing it, if he ain't do his scripture that says, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil, for thine is the Father and the, is that how it go? For thine is the power and the glory. I forget. But anyhow, if he had been doing his prayer, then he don't have to worry about being tempted by me. Oh, they go easy. I'm trying to tempt the hell out of easy, or easy trying to tempt the hell out of me. I don't know. I think easy is trying to tempt me into I don't know, because it only gonna go but so far. But I know he keep trying to tempt me to go crazy or something. He want me to get on his dingaling and ride it a couple times or something. I don't know what he want. This man just crazy. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know. But I got a few tricks for Mr. Easy. He just don't know it yet. But I got a few tricks for him. Mm-hmm. Easy. And what are you talking about? Everything. Yeah, every time I'm in your chat, I get naughty. You get naughty? Naughty. Is that a California way of saying naughty? Is that naughty? To me, it's naughty. How do you spell naughty? Maybe that is naughty. No, I don't think I've ever written it down. I don't think I've ever read it anywhere. So maybe that is naughty. He tried. Yes, Pretty Brown. You should, first of all, y'all know that poll I put up there. Women, are y'all ready for y'all poll questions? That's I had a whole men folk poll questions up for a week, so it's about time I start getting in the ladies' head just to keep it fair. But I had that question asking men, do they like to be called Big Daddy? And Easy was like, no. And I was like, okay, well, what you want to be called? I was being smart. He gonna say Big Daddy Long Stroke. Now, how would I know if he got a Big Daddy Long Stroke or not? Bruh. But tempting. Look at trying to tempt me. I said, look at here. I'm the devil. You can't tempt the devil because I'm already the devil. Let's see here. I did pray 5/19 times a day when I was Sunni, NOI. What is NOI? Nation of Islam. Yes. What a man, naughty laugh. I know what I said. Oh, wow. Show you better than I can say. Oh my God. Listen. Like I told Jeff R last night, I can dish it, but I can't take it back. You start talking like that, and I'ma have to fuck you. I mean, that's just what it is. Easy. And you going, I look at here, I'm gonna be a home wrecker, and I only want it one time, and your marriage will be over just from that one time. And I don't think you want to do that. You don't want to risk your entire family, your everything that you have built just to fill the yaya that one time. Because I'm only gonna give you one time. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna disappear on your ass, ghost your ass, change my number. I didn't even change it for the YouTube people, but I'm gonna change it for you. After I put it on you, you'll never forget me. You be mad at me for the rest of your life though, because mm-mm. So I don't think you want to do that to yourself easy. You said, have you said help? That you crazy girl. Yeah. All that. He all cat. Talking about show you better than I can tell you, boy. Easy just want to see if he still got it. CX 2.1. I saw you. I saw it, but my brain just kept going right past it, saying your name because I was talking about other stuff. But I see you. I see you. And I'm going to flirt with you later. But right now, I got too many men I'm flirting with right now. I can't keep up. So I'm going to get to you soon. I promise. Lord, yeah, be careful. Look what I'm going through. I'm just serious. What you going through? Was Mr. Jones married? Every day. Let me find out. I don't see how you play into, I got all these married men, engaged men, living with their girlfriends men, flirting with me, talking about they gonna stick their dingers inside of me and stuff like that. And I'm like, listen, look what happened to poor Nacho. Nacho wasn't even doing no major flirting. He was he was even talking smart. But when he got in trouble on my panel with his girlfriend. But I think also what got Nacho in trouble was that Nacho was coming up here fighting other men over me. And I don't think his girlfriend liked that too much. So that's why I don't see Nacho no more. Oh well, that's what you get. But I wish, well, nah. I was gonna say he should have let me hit, before he got in trouble, or since he already in trouble. But I'm not. Nacho don't sexually arouse me. I'm not sexually aroused. Like I don't feel like to talk freaky to Nacho. I don't talk freaky. I always was talking, flirting, but I ain't never talked sexual to Nacho. Not that I can remember. So I never spoke of having sex with Nacho. But the rest of y'all on the chopping block. Who else did I say I was gonna fuck? Was that King Mills I said that to? I don't know. I'm always talking about I'm gonna fuck somebody. I don't know. I can't keep up. What's up, Cutting Edge? Yeah, we gonna do it in another dimension. Oh, are we talking about astro sex? Let me find out. CX, I'm ready to go to sleep. If you can astro project on over here now, come on. We can do it in this dimension. Just let's astro project each other's body together. Let's merge. I'm gonna go to sleep right now, right while we live, just to see what you gonna do. I can get wifey to watch and coach. What stuff are you and your wife into? Y'all got an open marriage or something? I don't think she's in agreement with all this shit you be talking about either. And I ain't into no woman watching me. Boy, get out of here. I might be. Well, I, look, I'm an exhibitionist. I don't mind being naked in front of a window or something like that. It don't matter, man, woman watching or whatever. But I ain't in the. I easy. You're a little too freakish for me. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I broke up with the last guy. Because he wanted to. I go, okay. So it is a fantasy of mine to go to one of those places one day where they doing all kinds of stuff just to watch. I just go watch. And so I was dating this one dude who was actually willing to do it. After all these years, I'm like, yay, somebody is willing to go with me to one of these places. But he seemed a little too happy to go, too willing to go. And I began to rethink this. I was like, girl, now you old. Do you really want to do this? So long as it was a fantasy, it was okay. But now that it's like, actually go, oh no, bro. I'm capped. I've been capping for like 30 years about this. I ain't doing it. Man, but sometimes I think about, Pee Wee Herman. Remember when Pee Wee Herman, he got in trouble for going to one of those adult theater places? Now I just watch those adult theater videos and stuff like that, where the women are doing the glory hole thing or whatever. Now that's all nice and dandy. But when I be watching that, sometimes Miss Logic want to come in the picture and say, ain't she gonna get an STD having sex with all them men with no condom on? And I'll be like, why you got to ruin the mood? Why can't you just watch them having sex with complete strangers? They don't know what each other look like, and it looks exciting. And then I begin to fantasize like, oh, well, what if I did something like that? That would be so. And then we're like, you might get an STD. You don't know what that man got. He might got AIDS or something. And it's like, oh. If we didn't have STD and AIDS and pregnancy to worry about, man, we could be having mad good sex for the rest of our lives. You know how exciting that is? I think glory holes are very exciting. I ain't talking about the sucking off part. I'm talking about when they actually have an intercourse and it's a complete stranger on the other side. And all you see is this big piece of chocolate specimen. And it's like, I can just have my way with him. No strings attached. I don't know who he is or none of that. But that damn STD pregnancy, and I don't know. I mean, condoms are you supposed to do that, but when you watching it, it just take away from me a little bit. But anyhow, that is. But I don't want to also put the condom in it because if I put the condom in it, then it becomes more tempting to try it. Like, well, you can put the condom on. No, 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 no. We ain't gonna, nope, 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 nope. Because I'm not gonna give myself no open doors and open gates to go in there and do that kind of stuff. But I remember downtown Philly, we used to drive past this adult theater all the time. But I think they closed it down. They should have closed it down for health. And like, come on, can you think of all the juices in that place? Oh my goodness. I just picture it as being this old, dirty movie theater with juices everywhere. Just, ugh. And then sometimes it's like, it all depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat because y'all nasty. In here listening to this. Y'all some nasty people. Hold on, Earth Day. If you have time, I'll explain better. Wait a minute. Is this on members only? No, this is not members only. This is a public chat. This That's what blindfolds are for. Blindfolds. I ain't seen the blindfolds on X videos. I'm gonna have to type that in. With CP3 Tomolo, what I walked into. You know, you came to the Yaya show. Anything goes. I haven't used rubbers in 13 years. Well, that's how long your behind been married. And you wouldn't get me pregnant, so you gonna put on the condom if we were to ever fuck. Psych. I think Europeans created diseases historically. I think men created diseases because the men with the small penises created diseases because their wives were cheating on them with bigger penises and going to the glory hole places and sneaking off over here and over there. So he created the STD to try to stop his wife from cheating. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Sounds plausible to me. Yep. It was all the little wee men that came together and said, we got to stop our wives from getting those big old horses. So what are we going to do? We're going to create an STD. We're going to create a disease. Oh, Lord. Easy said, nah, I've been married for 10, but we've been together for 13, so we never use rubbers. Okay. I swear Easy do be having fantasies of screwing all these other women. He must do. I was trying to leave him out of those kind of conversations. But if y'all don't know, like, you know how I flirt with all the men, and certain men I don't flirt with. And because I respect their relationships. So I wasn't flirting with Easy because he is one of the ones who will mention his wife and that he's getting offline to go talk to his wife. Many of the men on here, they flirt with all the ladies and they don't acknowledge their women. But come to find out, he kind of acted funny one day. I said, "Is there you feeling left behind, left out?" I'll flirt with you, but now he didn't turn into a whole freak monster. I don't know. Hey, Easy.
Hey, now you ain't finna make me that look like some type of a what they call it, womanizer.
Oh no! I wouldn't make you look like no womanizer because I think you faithful to your wife.
Yeah, I mean, I joke a lot, and stuff, but I don't actually take the action of it,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think you do.
Now, if I was single, I'd be I'd be a hoe. Yeah, you have a baby too. Yep.
Do I need to
Just
change
like that?
Do I need to change this to the members only live stream?
No, you good. You good.
Okay. I mean, I could, but I do know this, or I believe I know this. I don't think you could handle some of the things I would say. So, yeah.
I wouldn't say that. I didn't heard a lot. So, I mean, what you say is probably something similar to what I done heard already.
Yeah, but
I mean, I'm sure.
I'm Yaya.
I understand that.
And I tend to say things that haven't been formulated into words.
Whoa, say things that ain't been formulated into words.
Yeah, it hasn't been formulated. Like I may say the fantasies that have not been said out loud, or something along those lines. Whatever. It sounded sexy. It sounded good. Leave it where it is. Don't tamper with it. You always want to mess something up. It sounded sexy and it sounded good. That's all you need to know. Don't analyze it. Ninja.
I wasn't analyzing. I was just listening.
Yeah, okay.
I was just sitting back and listen.
You were analyzing.
Yep.
You just can't let it be.
Well, I'm so glad my picture ain't out there. Yeah, somebody probably been done to put me on the docket somewhere. Ooh, look what he said. Look what he did. You know how that shit go.
Well, here's the thing, Easy. I flirt with so many of you all that who I actually would talk to, they would never know.
I mean, I hope they wouldn't know. I mean, especially on here on YouTube. That's
Well,
the wrong place for them to know.
Yeah, there's always speculation. So I flirt with everybody to throw everything off to keep
Right.
But in my
Yeah,
flirting,
just keep people guessing.
yes, but in my flirting, I am a bit serious that, back in my heyday, I ain't gonna say whole day, because I ain't never sell it. But I probably would have tried to sneak off with many of you. If we was back on the chat line, I probably would have.
I could imagine that. I mean, yeah, since back then things wasn't so publicized and all.
Yes, back then people kept their mouths closed. Today, man, we talk too damn much. Man, that's what made me go into retirement.
I mean, I could blame Facebook and MySpace and all them other social media platforms for all that. Ain't no more secrets no more.
Man, if people started telling everything, I said, "Oh Lord, please don't let these men ever tell. They gonna string my ass up, but they gonna find out they know each other." But I mean, listen,
See, I wouldn't have typed that told or nothing like that because, like, whenever you tell somebody something, they want to try to go, behind you and everything and stuff. See, I wasn't that type of person that'd just brag or nothing like that. I keep it to myself so that I can get more of
it. Yeah, listen. Now I ain't gonna tell y'all that openly. Maybe one day, but
yeah, this ain't members only.
It was much more. I'm gonna use the word funner. Yes, I'm gonna say funner. It was funner back in the day before the camera phones came out, the screenshotting your text messages. Before anybody could see proof in the evidence when you got into an argument. Now right. They can see all the evidence, and it's like, shit, I can't deny this.
Oh, yeah. Ever since that it came out with screenshots and screen records, yeah, buddy. You can't hide messages either.
Yeah. Like it was better when it was on VHS. You couldn't share VHS video unless the people came to your house.
Right.
Now, they took all the fun out of it. But at least we got to enjoy.
They want to publicize it.
At least we got to enjoy it. This new generation, these new generation children, they didn't get to enjoy those fun days. I think we was the last generation of those fun days. I know I was.
Yep.
Because shortly after
nowadays, everybody got cell phones.
Yes. But yeah, that was the last. We were the last generation of the sneaky sex. Ain't no sneaking now. I don't know how these children sneak.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, they don't sneak no more. They post everything online.
Yeah. Back in the day, we get doing it in the park, doing it after dark. Now, child, you better not. You're going on the list.
You're gonna either be on somebody's list or be on somebody live.
That too. Child. Yes.
Well, people do anything for views nowadays.
Well, now they just cool with it. They don't care. They just put. CP3 said in Rock Creek Park. How many victims did you take to Rock Creek Park, CP3? How many women did you con into dropping the draws if she even wore any draws? Because sometimes if I knew I was going to do it, but I'm telling him, oh, that's the best kind. When you telling him you're not going to do anything, that y'all hanging out, and he really truly believes that that's all y'all going to do. Oh, hey, Skinny, that's the time I wore no draws, and it did. I liked all that kind of shock factor. Like, oh, she ain't got no draws, huh? Oh shit, that means I'm getting some tonight. But I didn't convince him he ain't getting none. Ooh, those were some of the
Hey,
best
that's
moments.
easy access.
Yeah, yeah, I ain't got time to be struggling to listen here. Once I turn them on, we ain't got too much time. Let's get it on in. Let's get it on. Ah, baby. Let's get it on.
It was an awkward place where I did have sex at back in my teenage years. It was with this white chick, and it was at a graveyard. Yeah, I know, right?
Listen.
Hey, my bad.
Easy, listen. If I was, and let this record be for the rest of the men in the chat. Easy, if I was ever really gonna have sex with you, you telling me that you had sex with a white girl has just ruined it. I just dried up like the Sahara Desert. I
Hey,
don't
that's
have
fine. That's fine.
no man that had sex with a white woman. I'm sorry. Listen, I lied to you not. Any man that
It's all.
he did it with a white girl. I don't want no parts, honey. I said, oh, they got worms, viruses, parasites. I don't want to share nothing.
Said that was back in my teenage years.
I don't care when it was. Easy, we can never have sex. So the rest of you men in the chat that want to continue to flirt with me, don't tell me you had sex with a white girl. Don't do it. Don't do it. Easy, you ain't never gonna get no poom poom from me. I ain't even flirt with your ass no more. It is over. We could be co-hosts.
That's
with
cool.
No problem. You ain't never gonna be able to flirt with me again. Whew, that made it so much easier to go on in 2026. We ain't gotta worry about no sexual tension, nothing. Hell no.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, you say it's cool, and the way you say it's cool, you ain't really cool with it, but I'm cool with it. Oh, I ain't even hot no more. I ain't even heated no more. I came in the door, turned on the heat. I turned on the heat. It still was cold. And I was still cold until you came up on the panel. And all of a sudden I warmed up. Oh, it warmed up so good. And now I'm starting to get
cold.
What
did I do to get you so warmed up though?
Don't even worry about it, because it's too late. It's too late now. You didn't put white in between us. This and how you doing with a white girl? They cold. White people are cold. I don't even know how they have sex. They cold. She wasn't cold.
Not this white girl. No, she wasn't cold. She was far from cold.
Yeah.
She was ready.
Even though I got white, who I told that to the answer one time. I don't know what we were talking about or something, and I said, "Yes, I'm halfway." I always tell people that bullshit. Yes, I'm halfway.
Yeah, you probably is with your light skinned ass.
It's just funny to say, and they be like, "Oh, you are?" No. Now my great granddaddy was. But listen.
Yeah, you got them white parts in your family. You got them white parts in your blood somewhere.
But I ain't fucking them. Hell no, I ain't fucking them. Whatever. I don't even. You probably even too light for me anyway. You did say you old light bright.
Hey, that's cool.
I don't like light brights.
No, you a slight shade darker than me though. You like one shade darker than me because you look like you about bright.
I ain't bright. I'm just a little pale.
Like you about T.I.
son. T.I.?
You buy T.I. son color. No. T.I. son color.
Oh,
What's his name? King.
I don't think I'm King's complexion. I don't think I'm King's complexion. I don't know. I don't think I'm his complexion. Oh Lord. Earth, I thought you was hitting the link. That's the only reason I dropped it. I ain't dropping for Easy to come up here to tell me he slept with a white girl. He could have typed that in the chat. He gonna say it to my face. And look at CP3.
No, I just came up here. No, I just came up here to tell you that I am not a womanizer. I am not a male whore.
Well, you just want to keep taking all my fantasies away today, don't you? Ugh.
Well, I mean, I can't let you think something and then it's really not that, you know.
You made me think that we're getting ready to go have sex tonight. You didn't have a problem with that. No comeback. Burn. CP3 said, man, you didn't have nothing. CP3 said, man, I had a thick look at him. Didn't I just say, don't tell me if you had sex with a white girl? CP3, if you wanted me to stop flirting with your ass, that's all you had to say. Going to my man, I had a thick white German girl come after me at church. I thought it was a setup. It wasn't. Listen, y'all was
oh no, not them German women. Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
Yeah, y'all were talking about the German women, and Agent Smith reminded me because I think he said something about his granddaddy with German or something, or has a whole bunch of German kids in Germany. And it reminded me of the last conversation with my grandfather before he passed away. He was telling me and my sister about this lady named Martha in Germany. And I'm like, my grandmama's name is not Martha. Your wife's name is not Martha. Who the hell is Martha, granddaddy? And you was married when you was in the military. So who the hell is Martha? But I didn't think to ask him that. But I was much more respectful then than I am now. Today I might ask him, what was you doing with Martha? How many kids you got with them people over there in Germany? I want to know so I don't have sex with my cousin because Easy was born over there. I can't have sex with Easy for real, because he probably my cousin. Sheesh. Welcome to the panel, Earth Day. Save the conversation. Go ahead, girl.
I was about to say, check your back chat. Check your back chat.
Check my back chat.
But hello there. Easy.
How you doing?
Easy. Take it easy. So in another dimension, you would have been blowing. Yeah, back out. What? That's what you said before I come. Yes, he did. He said in another dimension, he's a freak. I was reading what he was putting in the chat. I don't know what he put in.
I think that was Waterman that put the dimension thing.
No, but I could have sworn he just said up here, if he wasn't married.
Oh, I would be pregnant. He always say that bullshit.
He'll be blowing your back out.
It was CX that said if it was another dimension.
Oh, so CX want to go in another dimension with you?
Yes, he want to go into another dimension, and I
told him. Tell him to learn how to astral project.
Mm-hmm. I think he already sleep because he ain't type no more in the chat. I think I'm supposed to be asleep. Hold on, y'all. I got to go to sleep real fast. Y'all take over the panel. Let me see if he over there.
Yeah, go check and see if he over there. So easy. How was your New Year? Salute to you and your family.
Oh, it was just another day for me.
I already know. I know how you get down. I do that purposely just to fuck with you. I mean, troll you.
Just another day. I don't go nowhere. Yep, I don't go nowhere. I don't go out for New Year's no more.
Stop lying.
I got a little bit too old.
Really were.
What?
That's right.
I don't
Tell her
go out on New Year's. I haven't been on no New Year's since shit about
Easy,
6,
Shit,
7
I'm trying
years
to
now.
think with you. I'm
easy.
trying to
It's
I
think. It
think.
has been over past 10 for me.
Huh?
It's been
easy.
past 10 for me.
Easy. Stop lying to the people. It's time that we tell the people the truth and stop this bullshit. We need to stop
Well, what we
and
gotta
just
tell
tell
the
the people
people?
the truth. That you was in my
What we gotta
Oh,
tell people?
you was in my bushes on New Year's Eve, and you need to stop lying to people. It's both of us, we need to come clean in 2026 and tell the truth what we was doing in the bushes.
Do we really gotta tell them?
I
yeah.
think yes,
Do tell.
It ain't none of their business.
but who
Well,
cares?
now it is.
It can't be none of their business. You ain't supposed to
Listen,
tell your damn self.
well, I'm telling it. I can't hold it back no more.
It is now. The cat is out the bag. I'm back.
We was together on
Man,
New Year's, and he was in my bushes. Mm-hmm.
and she might be pregnant.
Now, that part I know is a goddamn lie. Hell, I know. I
Possibly
swallowed
twins
them
if it runs in her family. You know, it depends with her DNA.
She everything talked over it, so she didn't hear what I said.
What did you say? My bad.
I'm not repeating it now. Forget that.
No,
You,
please do.
you
Okay,
were
I'm gonna
supposed to
rewind.
catch it. You didn't catch it that time. Let me put it on DVD.
Damn.
Ain't no rewind. Let me.
Caught me slipping.
I'm gonna get in trouble fucking with y'all.
You sure
You
will.
all right?
I said that. I said you would. Don't play
Yeah.
with me. You're in trouble. Like Nacho. Like I know
Hey, you the
Nacho is
one that was,
huh?
but you the one that was talking about you were playing a game and you needed a ball, like a joystick and stuff.
No, that
Yeah.
was you
I just
that said I needed a joystick. And I
Oh,
said,
he wanted for you to enjoy his stick. My bad. I'm back on
and all
mute.
I said was, can I borrow
shut up,
yours?
Earth Day.
And he went further with it. All I said was, can I borrow yours? He said, I need a joystick game. That's
He
all I
wanted
That's
you
all
to
I
enjoy
said. That
his
you needed a
stick.
game. That you needed a joystick.
Yep,
all
and he
I
wanted you to enjoy his stick.
that's what he was trying to say in so many words.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
you
was
can't
just
come at
trying to say that you needed a
grown,
game with a
mature
joystick.
women like Yaya and myself and don't think we catch it.
He gonna mess himself up so bad that I'm gonna have him in his car beating his meat off. Watch.
Man, talking
Mhm.
about ya.
You see what his
Just
name is? You
Ya,
see
ya, ya.
you see the name he chose on his thing and thought I didn't know. I
Yeah.
thought
Like we didn't catch that 22. Stop playing.
what name?
Playa.
uh-huh.
What name y'all talking about?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Yeah, we talking about nothing. Yes, a lot of
We're
nothing.
talking about
Mm-hmm.
nothing.
A lot of nothing, huh? Okay.
That's what we're talking
A
about
whole
right
lot of
now.
nothing,
Nothing.
huh?
Yep.
Mm.
It's a whole lot of nothing. A whole
A
lot
whole
of nothing.
drowning you nothing.
Man, just bloop, 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 bloop.
Mm. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
skiing out nothing, huh?
Yeah. Skeet, 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 skeet.
I'm in George
Mm-hmm.
got nuts.
Or we can make it
Because
pour.
That's fine.
See, look, let me tell you something. It's Yaya's fault, y'all. When I get in Yaya's chat or I hear her talking, because I'm such a naughty girl, she pulls this out of me. And I can't help
Say that
but join.
again. Say that
It's
again.
funny. I'm a naughty. Naughty.
No, no. That ain't how you said it the first time.
Naughty.
Oh, I'm about to say how you spell it.
Knot. Like a knot, you know. Like you can just put somebody in a knot.
Oh, put somebody in a knot, huh? Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just nutty. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Sometimes I just be nutty all over the place.
Man. Just a big nut. You're such a big nut, yeah. Sometimes you're such a
Just
big
a
nut.
big nut. Mhm.
Yeah, you're a big nut. You're
Yeah.
such a big nut.
Sometimes you got little nuts. You got several little
Yeah,
nuts. But then
semi.
sometimes you get that big one. Not all the time. Now,
Yeah.
you don't always get the big nut when you buy the Almond Joy. You don't
Uh
always
huh.
get the nuts. Sometimes they put little nuts in them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
A whole bunch of little ones.
I like
But you
big nuts.
get that
So.
Almond Joy with the big nut on top. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I prefer Almond Joys over Snickers because Snickers is just a whole bunch of little ones.
that's
All
just a little bit nuts. Yeah, me too. I love Almond Joys, and I can't
yeah,
stand Mounds. They don't have shit.
they don't have nothing. Oh yeah,
Nothing. Just nothing.
there's a lot of mounds in
Nothing.
the world. A lot of
Yeah,
mounds.
just
Lord.
nothing. Just mounds of nothing.
Just like
No big
listen,
nuts.
no matter
You don't
how
go over no
long,
mountain.
no matter how long the mounds are, they just
Yeah,
nothing.
it's nothing.
Nothing.
Give me a big nut. I
Yes,
don't want to
honey.
keep going through no mounds.
Mhm.
I just want one big nut in the middle.
A big almond nut. You know what I mean? Big almond nut. Almond.
Yeah,
That's all
almond.
man right there. That's all man
Yeah,
right
it's all man nuts. I want an almond nuts. Hey, wait, y'all better shoot donations something. This is free, you know, info we're giving to you ladies out here.
Yes, honey. That's okay. Don't tell them nothing. Don't tell them nothing.
Yeah, I ain't about to tell them nothing, and
Because
I'll
when
go be a nut by myself.
I might not want a man that slept with a white woman, but listen here.
Oh Lord,
I'll
she's gonna bring
sneak
that
this
up.
up and turn into the white club, honey. Because the white man gonna send it to me. These old cheap black
Exactly.
don't send nothing. You know, you got to send them a token of trust of a boob or something. They'll say something.
Yeah.
From some boobies. You know, when I was a phone actress, 90% of the
I
people
knew you
that
were.
90% of the people that would call in was the white man because he don't have no problem spending his
Same
money.
here.
But that other them other dark skinned people, they don't listen here. Mhm. They don't say nothing. They don't want
Nothing
to
at
say
all.
nothing. They didn't want to pay $9.99 a minute to talk to me. They didn't
Yeah,
want
and want to put you to work just for a conversation.
Wait.
Even though you
$9.99 a minute.
you
$10
don't
a
you don't
minute.
Yeah.
he must don't remember them
He,
800 numbers.
I don't know. He acting like he have amnesia.
Yes,
Oh, he was
honey.
too
Man, get the
busy
hell out of
easing
here.
somewhere else. That's what it was.
Yes, honey.
He
I mean,
was
I
easing
remember
on
seeing the
down the
damn
word. He
commercials.
missed
I
that
just never
one.
knew how much they were.
Bro, go along with the storyline.
Exactly.
I
Listen,
know.
Dang, same character.
yes,
We got to drop. Damn, we got to drop you.
Well,
even
can
if
I get half off?
send a super chat, and I'll tell you, Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Big
Just
Daddy
go
long
to the
short.
back channel.
Yeah, send me the super chat. I'll think about it for you.
Hey, you gotta, then we'll check the back check. She gonna check the back check and see if you're gonna get half off. Maybe you can get
All right, I'm gonna
5%
send
off.
you
It
$2.
depends. Oh hell no, you ain't even gonna get half a percent off. What's half of a penny?
Damn.
Wait a minute, Evie, are you even a shop? Matter of fact, were you gifted a membership or
Exactly. Did you
Let me
pay?
find out.
Yeah, find out.
I don't know.
Oh well, we about to find out. Let's do some
Oh,
investigating.
did he say he don't know if he paid
He
for the
don't
membership?
know. Oh, okay. So you don't know. That means you didn't. What?
That means he ain't
Hold
paid
on.
for it. He ain't paid
So you
for it.
didn't even take consideration? You should know.
Ain't expired yet.
No, okay. Well, we gonna. What day does it expire? Check it. You can go check.
Yeah, how I check
See,
it? Well,
see,
how I
you
check it?
not look. How? Go to
That's
join.
it.
Let me
If
help you
one,
Go
out
to
real
joint.
fast.
Hold on.
if some of the ladies didn't already claim cutting edge for just because of his buying his gifted memberships, I would give him some. But there's too many
Huh?
ladies that didn't claim cutting edge, honey. I wouldn't even try to claim cutting edge.
Don't try to cut. Y'all be cutting it too close.
Man, it too many women I see all over him.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, honey, don't
Yep.
get in trouble.
See, you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
I said that there are only certain ones I flirt with. If you notice, I flirt with a whole, but there's a whole bunch I don't, because I
I
notice
know.
I see some of the ladies, I be like, she gonna hate me. She gonna cut me.
Yep.
She gonna somebody chat and talk shit about me. She can keep her man. They can keep
Yeah, you
him.
can have them, baby. It's all right.
It ain't worth the fight. Keep your wig
Mm-mm.
on. Keep your wig on, sis. I don't want you pulling
Man.
your hair out trying to get me.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Don't
I
keep
respect.
your granny's panties or D strings in a bunch. We don't want you to go through that.
Yes, honey. Ain't no need. You can keep them, baby. It's more
Yeah.
dingers in the sea, more dingers on land, more dingers everywhere, honey.
There's dingers everywhere. It's just ding, 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 ding. Feel
You
like
know,
I'm in a boxing ring.
when I was in my first year of college, we had to do this community service thing. My first year of college, and I chose the prison ministry. Now I was about 18, 19 years old, super horny. And they then sent me over there to one of them Philadelphia black prisons full of black men. And one of my girlfriends had to check me. I said, girl, I was down at that prison and we was doing our prison ministry thing, singing, and it was a whole lot of black men and they was singing. She said, girl, they in jail. She said, girl, they in prison, because it wasn't jail, it was prison. She said,
Uh-huh.
they in girl, what the hell? You know, at 18, 19 years old, all I saw was dingus. I ain't see no crimes.
Exactly. With chests is sitting out and shit, and one of their arms is bigger than the other.
And I can smell the hormones coming from off of their body. They
Yeah.
was on it.
Man.
And I was still in the church. I was horny too, because I wasn't doing nothing.
I had to say, Lord, why hast thou forsaken me?
Man, I hated to have to leave. I was so happy to go every Friday to that prison ministry and see all of them strong bodies up in that
Huh.
prison.
Ain't God good? The
A
best
woman that
thing
said
God
she
could have
can't
created
get
was a
no man.
melanated man.
A woman that says she can't get no man, haven't learned the release dates. She need to go up there to the prison and find out the release dates. You gonna get you plenty of dick.
Huh.
Girl, you gonna talk about you don't know how to get no dinger. Learn the release dates.
Lies you tell.
I told you them church girls be freaky.
Yeah, they do.
You
And
a,
that was the
you
funny
a
thing
prime
when I
example.
grew up at church. I'm like, dang, that's the pastor's daughter. This whole
Yeah,
I
y'all
just
are
doing
prime
the
examples. And look, y'all are prime examples. And my wife is a prime example. So that's why I say them church women, they be the freakiest ones. They be the most sneakiest, freakiest motherfuckers out there.
Well, okay, so in our defense, when you were told and taught to have to go and do something, I never said
I
that
understand you
wouldn't
was
be my
sheltered.
preference.
I understand some of y'all out there was sheltered whenever
Yeah,
y'all were little and stuff like
I'm
that.
just
And
a
then
spirit of
once
being
y'all
having a
got of
human
age,
experience.
once y'all got of age and everything, y'all just went buck wild. I understand. I
No,
was sheltered, you know.
I
I
was
think
sheltered very much. They called us
I
the
think I'm
homegirls, and that wasn't for joking.
I think I'm gonna start a dating app, and on that app, I'm gonna have the release dates of all the prisoners, so that the ladies,
I like that. I
yes,
like
This
honey,
that.
woman here.
it's gonna
Yeah.
I'm on me.
That, you know
the
what? I mean, you know, I'm not advanced like you, but you know, maybe we can do some partnership in this. I have a few ideas to go along with that.
the
You know, we can
release.
do some packages with the green dot cards and whatnot, and help him prepare and what, get them ready.
So it's gonna be called the release date, and it's
Yeah,
gonna play on words because that's the night she gonna be able to be released. Woman, thou
release.
art loose tonight.
Exactly. So here's another idea for it though. Don't get your feelings involved. See some, like you were saying earlier, if it was a way where there was no rules and where you can do whatever you want to do and you ain't held accountable when you was talking biblically. So I'm just gonna put this in here. Fall asleep, don't fall in love. Because he's getting released. So he's gonna be releasing to a lot of people. So just make sure that release date, you get your release. Don't expect nothing else after that.
And lady,
That's the
I can
investment.
only guarantee you a week.
One night.
No, I'm gonna do a week. I'm gonna put out a guarantee depending on how
Oh,
long he was on the inside. Will be the
okay.
guarantee
Sis,
of how
that's a
long
big
he gonna
challenge
be
though.
inside. Yeah. He did
That's a
5
big challenge.
years, then she gonna get 3 days.
Okay, so
He did 2
3 days.
years, at least 7 days.
Okay.
He did
Okay,
20
I can dig it.
years. If he did 20 years, let me introduce him to your man because he don't want you.
Yeah. Period.
It'll be for the homosexuals. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
If he
because
did
we know he just
let me
like
know.
booty. Especially if you got a big booty, then you know he like booty.
I had to tell me one time that he had been in prison since he was 18, right? And I'm like, how old are you now? Oh, 40 something.
Oh, baby.
I said,
Mm-mm.
no.
No.
Yeah, we
Mm-mm. There's nothing that could have taught you how to even imagine how to handle a woman. And that lets me know.
Listen, he went in there at 18.
Exactly.
He's super horny. And you gonna tell me this super horny, pimple face, 18-year-old boy was in prison for over 20 years? Bruh.
Yeah.
Don't tell me I got a nice booty.
Don't do that. Don't, please. I had
bet
that
I
experience.
have a nice butt. I do. I bet I do have a nice butt. You ain't never gonna. No, do not. It's do not enter.
Yes, never.
Never.
It's not an exit. It's not. Don't enter. Don't even try.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
Look.
Never gonna get
like
it.
I said, bad experience.
Yeah, to me, it wasn't a bad experience. I ain't do nothing. I can't do nothing, bro. I can't. Because I don't believe you if you tell me you didn't do nothing with no man while you was in there.
I'm saying, like, when you say do not enter, bad experience with someone thought that they could.
Well, I don't know whether he did or did. I don't know. Listen, I didn't have that kind of conversation. It was, yeah, I just did.
Oh, you hadn't met him or been with him.
No, you're doing too much. I said rewind it. That's what it.
My bad. Okay, I'm back on track. Blind girl moment. Airhead. My bad. Airhead moment. I don't have air in my chart like that, but my bad.
But that's too much of a. I just don't believe you, bro. If you told me you didn't do nothing from the age of 18 until you got out at 40 something, I'm sorry. I can't believe you. I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna have to poll everybody in that prison you was with. I'm gonna have to do a go give me your reference.
Everybody, your counselors, everybody. I want to talk to everybody.
I'm gonna need some
the nurses,
evidence,
doctor,
some receipts. Check your list. Yeah, go to the doctor and let him tell me you ain't never had nobody. And then even if they didn't, what if he was doing the sucking?
And then this is another thing. You can't even ask the pastor because you don't know. He's probably gonna really not say, I'm on mute.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I know you had be tempted. Hell, if I go into prison at 18 years old and I come out in my 40s, you better believe I probably was doing something.
Marvin had me a big butch.
I had a bush or
Yeah,
2 or 4 or 5. If you talking
because
about
I'm
from
too feminine to be the
18,
butch.
18 to 40, oh yeah, I
Yeah,
was in the bushes.
so I
I was
got
in
me a butch. She know how to make the best fake dinger in the world. Like, yeah. I'm like still sending her packages and she's still in there after I done got out type of shit.
I had a whole wife in there. What you mean?
You're
We
a
got
whole wife. Yeah, I'm loyal. I'm loyal to her. I'm devoted.
I got wife and kids in there. What you mean?
Yeah. What you talking about? I'm doing for her kids. Her kids got kids. I'm doing for grandkids I ain't even never met. Sending, cash apps and Venmo and Charm and shit. I'm just sending here. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Like I figured out how to get pregnant in there. What you mean?
Exactly. She made me pregnant. I had a baby for her.
Listen, a man wouldn't even have to ask me and say, baby, when you was in prison for all those years, did you hell yeah?
Yes. What you
Now,
think?
Is he going to do the same? Is he going to say, yes, baby?
No, he will not.
Well, if he did, it's over anyway. So it's probably best that he lie because it's over. Either way, he lie, truth. I already made up my mind. You might as well keep on going. You might as well never told me you was in prison.
Exactly. Just keep that to yourself.
Yeah. Well, I'm racist. Yeah, I'm racist against that. Yes, I'm discriminating. I am
Down
racist
straight.
against men that was in prison.
You get years. I'm gonna tell you the judge broke us up.
Yeah. Sorry, bruh. 18. Yeah. Maybe if he went in at 30, I could believe that by the time he's 30, he could control his body, his mind, the emotions a little bit.
Yeah, but at 18?
18? No, bro. You played with something.
Since you like to ease on down the road, at 18, could you control your hormones, sir?
He was slobbing somebody's knob.
Exactly. He was easing on down the road.
Cause they believe you not fruity if you in there.
Yeah, okay. Then you got those that then had changes and they're wearing makeup and he didn't drop them. Wait, where did he go? Did he just ease away from? He eased away from this conversation.
Look at them, they popping out of here. Sassy
everybody like good night.
Out too. Hey, good night, Sassy.
Have a blessed pause.
All right, we gonna stop talking about it. You can come back.
Yeah, we're gonna change it up. Want to go back to the lady scene about when they're in there? Let's get on that. Because we know y'all girls like to have girls going wild.
You said get on what topic you said?
Get on girls going wild.
I'm not talking about that shit. What you talking about?
Oh, well, I was just trying to, help entertain the chat. Because he had dropped off,
I don't give a damn about the chat. We got to talk about girls on girls. Hell no. They can all go to hell if I'm going to do that. Hell no. That was just... Hell no.
I'm trying to entertain. He dropped off.
Because
a
bit uncomfortable for him, I see.
Yeah, I think so. My apology. I'm lying. I mean what I said.
Let me see here. Let me check here. See what's going on.
Yeah, let me see what they're talking about in here too.
Now I was seeing who else was live.
Who is live?
Answer's going live about 9:15 in a few minutes.
Oh, well, I am looking forward to his live. I have a few questions. for your boy answer.
What happened?
Um, well, my opinion on things about the situation with him, salute to you. Because if it's one thing, you're a great teacher. You know, like you said a few nights ago, you showed him how to pimp. But it's one thing he messed up with his pimp. You left a few things out, and you said that this person was just in your back chat. Come to find out, we're talking to each other on the phone.
What you talking
Hmm.
about? Who was
Flip
talking to
flop.
who?
Answer was talking to
He was talking
Soulfly.
to Sophie.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know that. I'm sticking to what I heard last night. And my thing is this. Well, we didn't know that. We just thought that you were being attacked and harassed. So you didn't lead her on? That is my question when he goes live. Honest question.
Oh, okay.
I'm just curious. Like, you have to take responsibility for what was brought to you. But go ahead, young pimpin'. You still got a whole lot to learn. But you was slipping
Mm-hmm.
on your pimp. And then what do? You say, oh, my cousin. It went from you talking to her to when the cousin. I'm confused at this point. No, I'm not really confused. But then you got people in the chat sitting up here saying that you're being attacked. Well, we didn't know it wasn't a back chat. You have a conversation, which is your business. I just like to be clear and have an understanding about things so I can be like, okay, so that's why this is happening. Right? When you like to know, yeah.
Would I like to know?
Yeah. I mean, like,
No.
to know a
I
situation,
don't.
to judge a
I
situation,
don't.
if somebody is telling you about a situation. Okay, let me rephrase that. If someone is
I
telling you
don't
about
think.
a
I don't.
situation, I can't sit up here and literally say, okay, well, yeah, you tripping. That person is tripping, but you leaving a part out. So if I would have known that, I'd have been like, well, damn, that's probably why they tripping.
I mean, you see it the way you see it. I don't see it that way, but
I do.
that's just the way you.
Yeah, I really do. I was unaware because I swear I was like, dang, you being harassed or are you not? Or you know what? If I know somebody's married and whether they give me a number or not, and I'm doing what I'm doing, it's so many ors or ifs. I just have one question. What's up, big homie? Are you the postman with the answers?
Yeah, I don't think they were doing anything,
Huh?
but I don't think that he was. I don't think he was leading her
I
on. I
don't
just
think so
because
neither,
I
but I
know
mean,
how
you have to
SoFly.
understand who you're dealing with. Exactly.
That's
Shut
just
up.
she's gonna take it. She was gonna take it the wrong way no matter what. He could have said cat dog, and she was going to take it as,
Yeah,
oh, I
yeah.
got an opportunity.
Yeah, yeah.
He
Yeah,
said
yeah. Did you just say cat dog?
anything he would have said to her, she would have reacted the same way because she just wants
Whoa,
to
I
see
feel
things the
ticklish.
way she sees it.
I'm
Yeah, she wants
joking.
to see things the way she sees it. So I don't think he did anything wrong, and I don't think that when they were talking on the phone, because he was trying to hook her up with his cousin. So
That's what I'm confused about. See, that's the question I have. Was the conversation, I mean, the phone due to the hookup for the cousin, or was you conversating before? Because if you was,
You have to think about with the answer. He was serious about really chilling with people from that were from Texas and Houston. He's really
okay,
a
help
big
me understand
fan
better.
of his own hometown people, and like he's going to do a collaboration with Vince. He likes hanging around Tehran and them
That's
because
all.
they're
Vince.
from Texas. So he wanted to really be cool with people. So for him, if he did, he's thinking that she's cool, not knowing, dude, this is still social media. They fools. They crazy.
Yeah,
I have given out my number to people and I talk to Biz all the time, but there's no sexual, no nothing in with me and Biz
yeah,
talk.
yeah.
So I prefer to talk to men over women, you know, and it has nothing to do with sexual and or anything. Now, but I don't make it no secret if that is the case. I ain't gonna pretend with them either. If this is I'm
Yeah,
flirting, you gonna know. If I'm not flirting with you, you gonna know.
exactly.
I'm a,
Yeah.
I'm a, I'm gonna put it on the books
I'm
now.
honest with that's the same thing with me.
Now
Like
if
that's my nature.
if Easy give me his phone number, um, I'm going to flirt with Easy. So he should never give me his phone. Some of my men in the chat should not give me their number because I'm going to flirt with them. I have no other reason to talk to them. I mean, I'm not going to talk to them about Bitcoin. I'm not going to talk to them about investments. I'm going to try to talk to them about slipping some coins
Yeah,
and stuff like that, you know.
and sitting on your face. My
Yes.
bad.
You know.
Back on mute.
Hmm.
Oh,
Let's see. But yeah, go ahead and ask them the question, make it entertaining. But
yeah, that's what I want to do because the
yeah.
entertainment for me is. But what you just said, now I might have to change my question. A little bit because at the same time, my question is like, was their conversation just like to where? Wh- Here is the main thing: the token of trust.
What is Selena doing now? She got some short with some white men talking about where my chocolate drops at. It's an AI video with a whole bunch of men,
Well,
a whole bunch of white men.
some of where they chocolate drop.
Yes, honey, she is hilarious. I might have to see
Uh-uh.
that video. Girl, this is
Selena. Shouts out to Selena.
girl, this is fun. That's something I would do.
I
I
gotta go
wouldn't,
and see it.
I wouldn't do no
I
white
can't
men.
do it right now. I'm about to go look at it.
Hmm. This is hilarious. I'm gonna leave it. Why is it saying? Oh, chat respect. Get it, girl. I'm gonna tell her stay away from the chocolate men. They belong to me.
I know that's right. You know what's crazy though, yeah. I attracted a lot of light skinned men. I think that's due to my complexion.
Hold on a second. Hey, Jeff R. What's going on, sweetie pie? All right, go ahead. What were you saying there?
No, I'm just saying, like, when it comes to when you said chocolate, like, I think it is a thing opposites attract. And I used to always wonder that. Like, I noticed that a lot of light skinned men like dark skinned females, and dark skinned men like light skinned females.
Mm.
You're light, fair skinned light, you know, and you like chocolate men.
Hmm. What movie you watching, Jeff R?
I was just about to ask that.
Child, she is not up here with all these white men. This is hilarious.
He's watching John Wick.
Oh, I love all the John Wicks. Which
Same
one?
here.
First one? Zelensky names Ukraine's head of military intelligence. Zelensky need to give it up. He's not going to win that war. It's just a waste of time because it's
Pretty
inevitable.
much. He said he's watching the first one.
Can I come watch it with you? Or you can come over here and bring the movie over here. What's this? Sorry, y'all. I'm scrolling through, see what else is going on. Bolo then put a picture, made an AI of this skinny version of himself with hair on his head. First of all, Bolo, you don't have no hair on your head. That's first of all. And second of all,
Oh my God.
Bolo, he said, sure, Kenan got the tongue out. But wait a minute, now, if you sticking your tongue out, bro, you supposed to be watching the movie. Why is your tongue out while you watching the movie, Jeff R?
Because he wants you to come sit on his face.
Well, you don't have to be so obvious, Earth Day. We can play coy just a little bit.
My bad, I'm back on mute.
What is this? Nice of inspired attack. What are you laughing at? I don't see nothing funny. But
See, he do want you to. He said that part.
yeah, but Big Greg is live doing his game. Let's see. Well, getting sleepy here. Where is it? Looks like he's running late. If you ain't early, you're late. The answer.
How you gonna be late and you the postman? Oh, that's right. That's what y'all do. Back on mute.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's the fun thing though? Yeah. To be in character and be able to clown around and have fun on here like this. Because it's like, hopefully y'all know these are all jokes. Oh, what is he laughing at me?
They know that I'm not about to fuck any of them. So they know it's all jokes. The ones that don't realize it's jokes are some of these haters that I have that will get on their live streams and talk about it as if it's fact. As if, the stuff I said, like, and then she said, and I'm like, you do realize that was entertainment and jokes. I'm not actually going to tell anybody if I'm attracted to anybody on here. I'm not going to actually tell you who. I'm not going to tell you who, and I'm not going to tell you if I'm or any of those things. So, like Jeff R. He might get a little bit excited, flirting with me and everything, but him and I both know it ain't gonna be nothing, but it's fun to think
It's
about it.
fun. Yeah, it's
It's fun to,
entertaining.
you know, riding his tongue. It's fun, He likes that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. He might not even eat poom poom. I don't know.
Oh, you his first experience.
He might not even eat none. Do you
Well, it's the
eat
first
poom poom?
time for everything.
Do you eat
It's the
poom poom?
first time.
Stop talking over me. That is so distracting to people listening in the chat. That every time I talk, you talking.
Back on mute.
I know when I'm in the chat and I'm listening to people, and then people talk over each other, I get to cussing everybody out on the panel. What you say? Is that a no? I do. No means no, and then the I do. I'm confused, Jeff R. Which one is it? Do you or don't you? I need you to spell it out. Be real.
I'm saying mute.
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
What you say?
I was being on mute. He was saying, agreeing, like, nah, I do. He likes to munch and munch.
Where's Mr. Jones at tonight? He need to come get your ass.
Ah, he right in sleep.
He need to wake up to come get you.
Don't worry, I'm gonna replay it for him. He's probably gonna be turned on.
Oh Lord, I just strolled past an old picture of 50 Cent. God damn, his body was. I mean, he's still fine and everything, but God dang.
Yes, especially when he first started out.
What is this a premiere of? Clara, aka Yaya, goes off and exposes Will Allen and TJ Candyman. No, I didn't. Damn, did know he a damn liar.
Check out these
I'm gonna expose your ass, damn D.
Just look at the.
What is he talking about? What is his title today? TJ Candyman exposed Kevlo father and talks about me. Double versus Russell Red. Miss 504 surprise. What's the surprise for 504? Let me see. I don't know. That's the only thing I want to see him talk about. She talk about him every day and every night. Wait a minute now, Jeff R. Oh, is that what that is, Earth Day? Now, I didn't make a Earth Day. You must didn't hear what I said yesterday.
What, boo?
About how I wasn't letting nobody up here that's been drinking. You must didn't hear that.
Oh my God! Oh, so I have to be sober.
Yeah, because y'all can be. It's probably why you keep talking while I'm talking.
You know what's funny? Ask someone that really, really knows me. I'm just that way. I'm a Tammy talk a lot.
So yeah, but usually it's not you're talking while I'm talking at the same time I'm talking. It's like it's no pause in it. It's like, are you gonna pause? Okay, pause. Sit still. The actual pause, like as in being quiet, not Diddy pause.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh, Jeff, are you talking about thank you, Earth Day? You understood me. I understood you, but you had no. And where I'm from, when you say no, no means no. Well, you can't hit my panel. Do say, oh, I saw. I mean, I saw. I heard a song, and I liked the song. I like the artist, and he was singing. And then the part of his song, he said on that do say or something. I was like, I guess that mean a drink. But now you spelled it for me. I thought it was had a C in it, deuces or something. I don't know. But that's the first time I actually seen it written down and as a drink. I just assumed he was talking about a drink by the way he was talking. So I guess you're drinking what he was talking about.
No, I'm
And
not.
I mainly made that rule because Mr. Oates really pissed me off the other night, and I banned him from my panel for a while because it was just too much. It pissed me off too bad. And I'm like, from now on, if you've been drinking, you can't come on my panel because it's taken away from the content, is irritating me, and I can't have a decent conversation with you because you're not sober minded. I don't come on here drinking and drunk. So it's not fair to me, who's sober, to have people up here that are not. So, yeah, I prefer that you
I
guys do
totally
not
agree
come
with
up
that.
here if, yeah, because I don't do it in my real life. I don't like to be around people that have been drinking. Like, I don't hang around. Like, I can't have a conversation with them. Like, you're not even going to remember the conversation. So,
That's strange. It's funny that you're speaking on this because I had this conversation earlier today. And here is my thing,
mm,
because I do drink. One thing about it,
mm-hmm,
when I'm aware of something I'm doing, I can catch it. Some people,
mm-hmm,
I do notice that with people that drink. I don't like to be around people, a lot of people that drink, and they do that because you don't remember. From my experience with myself, I remember things unless I've just been, I will consider to be pissy drunk. Like you just totally messed up. But I remember what I do. And then I can also correct it, but I'm aware of
mm-hmm,
it. So, like when you said that, that made me aware. But I'm a person that talks a lot anyway. So that's natural to me. So it's heightened because, yes, I've been drinking.
mm-hmm,
Now, when it comes to Mr. Oates, shout out to him. He does that a lot.
mm-hmm.
So, to Mr. Oates, don't make it bad for everybody. 'Cause everybody ain't
I
like
mean,
that. I'm back on
it
mute.
was so it was so bad. I just ended my live because I was super mad at him and Derry Hardaway, and I ended up blocking Derry from my chat and kicking Mr. Oates off and told him he couldn't come back because I'm not doing that. That kind of stuff pisses me off and triggers me, especially because I was having a very serious conversation. And there have been times that I'm having a serious conversation and you all have been drinking or whatever. And I'm like, I don't have that kind of panel. My panel is not for a bunch of people who are not sober minded to just be babbling about anything and everything. Usually I talk about specific topics and I want us to stay focused and the people to come up and have decent conversations about the topic. But it has tend to turn into just babbling from people who are not sober minded, and I don't like that.
Yeah,
So he
because
got.
you're
Mhm.
no. Go ahead. You said because it got that out
So
of
he,
control. What you
so
saying?
yeah, so he got put off, especially after I went into this long. I was talking to somebody in the chat, and Mr. O's sometimes he'll think I'm talking to him, and I'm like, I'm talking to the chat. I'm talking to a specific person in the chat, and he bust out with a no. I was like, get your ass the fuck off my goddamn phone. I was so freaking mad.
Oh
Not talking to you, and you just bust out with your drunk ass talking about no. Get the yo. I felt the Philly girl coming out of me. I felt her coming. Oh boy, and she wasn't coming. She was pissed. I was ready to pick up a bottle off the street and hit him with
girl.
a bottle. I was so mad. He was gonna get an OE bottle upside his head.
Free Yaya. Shit. I know that feeling. And that is why I can respect it. Others need to learn how to do that. And when you are being told that, check yourself at the door.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm back
Because
on mute.
if I was going to be a part of the foolery and fuckery, then I wouldn't have been telling people I don't come over here with that beef stuff. Don't come over here like, when your boy was like, I don't know whether he was going at Damn D or going at TJ, and I'm like, yo, I don't do that over here. I don't bring that over here. I don't allow them to do it. If TJ come over here, don't bring that shit. Damn D come over here, don't bring that shit. I'm gonna
Yes,
drop both of
ma'am. And I
y'all.
made that very clear after that
Yeah,
happened.
you did. You handled him. But at the first, I was like, I think he did it twice, and I was like, no, matter of fact, he did it
Hmm.
3 times, and I
Yeah.
was like, is he? I'm gonna let her handle it.
Hmm. Yeah.
Cause that's what I mean.
Hmm.
I gave you that respect, like that's your
Yes, and
man's.
thank
You
you. Thank
can't
you. Thank you. Yes.
He ain't
Yes.
saying nothing until
Yeah.
now when it's just me and you. He sleep,
I
so
love it.
maybe
Yeah.
we can talk. But I was like,
Hmm.
what?
Yeah. I felt that, girl. You know, I felt it all the way through.
But you would catch him before I could even hear it. And
Hmm.
it's like okay, she look handle your man's.
Yes, ma'am.
You know how the men be like, yo, you gonna get your woman? You gonna get
Yep.
this woman? Yo,
Hmm.
that's how it's supposed to be. Earth
That
Day,
is.
your man's.
That's where the strength comes in at. That's how you relate in a relationship.
Yes.
You know how to catch it. I look.
Yeah, you
I
was.
start talking the song.
I was like, is he doing what I think he's doing? Get him, Earth Day. Go upside
Girl.
his head.
Yes, 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 yes. I'm like, what the hell is you doing right now? No.
I was
Oh
like,
my God.
he is not thinking. What are you thinking
No,
about?
they never do anyway. So I'm used
They
to that
really
part.
don't. Oh my God. You know, I got this. I had one of my best friends, her husband, like okay, so her and her ex-husband, I want to see, I'm trying to remember how the conversation started. But we were talking about how men lie or whatever. And somehow we got on the topic of he would be right, like they're in the same room. He would be on the phone talking to family members and be straight lying. He know he lying.
Yeah.
She know he lying. But I'm like, what you mean? So you just sit there while he lying? She
Mm-mm.
said he do it all the time. And I'm like, but there are people that can, like, your man or your woman is lying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, think about with Kevlo. Pablo be lying through his teeth, and his girlfriend sit right there, and I'm like,
And
ew,
says
that's
nothing.
I'm like, how can you even still let him stick his penis in you? You
I
can't
just
stick
can't.
that penis in me after you done lied like that on the phone. Don't put your lying tongue on me. Ew.
Because I'm going to feel
Birds,
like that's a lie, too.
look, birds of a feather flock together. If he a liar,
Let's talk
you a
about
liar.
it.
See, look, I was the kid that I said, I remember I bust out my dad when he lied. I was 4 years old at his job. I never forget it. He was mad as hell. I told this story before. He was telling his coworkers, I don't drink. And I said, yes, you do, Daddy. You had a beer. And he went home and told my mama she got to get in daycare. She can't come to my job no more.
That's why they say be careful
Yes.
what you say in front of kids because they're going to tell the truth.
And I have not changed. I'm
Me
not
neither.
going to be with no man that will sit right there in my face telling somebody a bold-faced lie right there on the phone. Like if I'm sitting there and my man telling he talking to his sister, and he telling his sister, yeah, I just bought me a Maybach. I'm going to say, you a Maybach lie.
May I tell you he's lying to you?
Stop lying on my phone. Get off my phone lying. That's what I was saying.
Exactly.
I say he lying. The relationship gonna be over because I'm sure enough gonna tell the T. But I know you ain't sit there on that phone lying like that. But there are women who just sit there and let the man just lie.
That's my man, and I'm sticking by him.
Not me.
No. Prime example, my son just had left from over here, my oldest. And it was a challenge that Mr. Jones had gave him, and he got a phone call during the challenge. But he was going to get blessed in the outcome of the challenge. Now he's on the phone. I said, oh, so he's going to ignore and act like he has to take this phone call? And you have already did the challenge and he's not doing it? I said, okay. Well, I'm going to end it. I'm not going to uphold him. He was like, go tell him that. No, I'm not telling him anything. Because, for one, you're sitting up here. You came over here to get something from me anyway. And then you won't even respect the challenge? I'm not going to uphold you in what you're doing to lower yourself and your standards as a man. Lies. Don't stand on it as a man. Nah. So, yeah. I wouldn't let my man do it if I'm not going to let my own child do it.
I don't like that lying shit.
I don't like liars and thieves. I do not like that.
Well, I don't throw the whole person out. I don't like the behavior. But I ain't throwing the whole person out, just the behavior.
You know what? You know how to take See me, I just come straight like I don't like them. Like I'm not gonna throw the whole person.
You know,
I love you.
listen, you know, my mom, like I used to be like, your kids are bad. My mama said, she would say, they're not bad. Their behavior or what they did was bad.
Yeah, you want to be sweet about it.
It's not even a sweetness. It just separates from throwing a whole person away. Like I had to, like this morning, I turned on Biz. It was on the takeover. And him and Mr. Oates were going back and forth about Trump. And Mr. Oates was like, yeah, Trump is racist, da-da-da-da-da-da. So now it's 7:30 in the morning. I said, oh, hell no. Come on. I said, okay, Mr. Oates, what makes Trump racist? Well, you know, he had a discrimination lawsuit that they wouldn't let people, they was discriminating against people getting apartments.
What?
I said, so Trump is racist because he didn't allow black people to live in his apartments. I said, well, shit, I must be racist too, because I probably wouldn't, if I owned some apartments, I probably wouldn't let no black folks live there either. What? I said, so when did this happen? Blah, blah, blah. He talking about a case that happened in 1973. I said, I wasn't even born.
What the?
I said, what specifically did he do? You telling me his business, which was also his dad's business, they had a discrimination lawsuit in 1973. Hell, everybody was getting sued in 1973 for discrimination and stuff like that. And was it Trump that was actually giving out the application and denying people? Or the business that him and his daddy own, the secretary or whoever that took their application? What are we talking about? How does that make him racist? So and the case was 55 freaking years ago. 55 years ago, you're gonna say this? What has he done specifically against black people? You can't say it. I said, well, you know what? I'm going to discriminate against Kwame Brown because he got sued for discrimination against women by Regina. So now I don't want nothing to do with Kwame Brown because he got sued for discrimination against Regina.
Let's talk about it. Yeah.
After that, he ain't had too much to say. He had no argument. Because it's stupid. You're telling me you don't like a human being because we all, like Kwame always say, stop treating me like I'm a celebrity. I'm a human being. So take for a moment that Trump is a white man. Take away the moment that he's the president of the United States and look at him as a human being, and you are mad at a human being for something that happened 55 years ago. Did he murder somebody? No. Did he rape somebody? No. What happened? His company got sued because they wouldn't allow some black folks to live in their apartment. Well, sue me now, because if I get some apartments, I might not let no black folks live there either. Call me a racist.
Call me one too. Because y'all can't even get along on social media, so why in the hell would I want to even let you rent anything from me? Shit. And I'm back on mute.
And it happened before I was born? What? So I'm gonna be mad at this man and say he was. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, let's say back then he didn't like black people. Well, since then he didn't had a black girlfriend. He didn't hung out with black people. He go to the black games. He didn't hung out with Tyson, Oprah Winfrey. Hell, Oprah Winfrey was willing to be his vice president.
Yes.
So since then, say he did that 55 years ago. Well, hell, I don't know what I would have been doing. You know the stuff I probably said when I was 10 years old or 20 years old, the dumb shit I said at 20 years old. Please
I know I done said a lot of, please
don't hold the dumb stuff I said when I was 20 years old against me as a 48-year-old woman now. And please don't hold whatever I say today as a 48-year-old woman when I'm 70 years old. Please don't hold those words against me. It's called growth and maturity. And who the hell are you to try to hold something over somebody else when somebody can hold something over you? We just don't know what it is. Like Jesus said in the Bible, ye who have not sinned, cast the first stone. Who are you to think that you better than somebody else?
Yes. And this is why I love me some y'all.
People acting like they better than somebody else, like they ain't never did shit in their life. Shit. Some of these men that are blaming women for sucking dick, you probably suck some and don't want to tell nobody you was 10 years old.
On the low.
In the boys' bathroom in there with your little cousins or something, sucking on somebody's dick.
Girl.
Or like Kwame said, had them little cousins on the bed humping each other. What you talking
taking
about?
Baths together and shit.
Taking them dirty baths together, mop water baths together. But shut up. Trying to act like y'all better than somebody and you over there taking mop water baths and spooning each other on the sofas. Let's dig into your life.
Waking up with a Peter saying, "Hello, how you doing?" On point. Let me check.
Child, the freaky stuff kids was doing. Kids do some freaky
Man.
shit. Some shit I ain't never gonna tell y'all asses. Cause I was a freaky kid. I might not even look. I
Like
might
you
not even tell
motherfuckers
my
don't know nothing
second
about
husband.
hide and go get it.
Look, I ain't tell my first husband. I might not even tell my second husband some of them stories. Like,
Or my third.
I ain't gonna tell you that. Don't look at. You might look at my cousin differently. I don't know.
Oh Lord. I love the character of Yaya. The
Yeah.
Chronicles of Dish and Dirt.
Yes, honey.
Dishing this tea with Yaya. Shouts out to Yaya.
Yeah. Especially
To
if you
say
tell me
what
you was in
people
the
think.
South. Especially if you tell me you was in the South. Oh, honey,
Yes,
they was
Lord. I'm
cousins.
cousin to cousin.
Cousins was skinny dipping in the South together. What was y'all doing skinny dippings? I heard
Yeah.
them stories. I said, y'all cousins and y'all was skinny dipping. Oh, that's why your child a little retarded. They need to do a DNA test. That might not be
Yep.
your husband. Might be your cousin's baby. I don't know. Let me look at that child again. It look just like your cousin.
Y'all look so much alike. No, that's not cute when y'all look so much alike. Why that y'all don't look like the daddy? Why you look so much like your first cousin?
Yeah. Honey, these people playing. I ain't playing with them. Look at here.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to pretend and make up no stories and act like they did this. Wow, I can't believe they did this. But what the hell you been doing? Shit.
Exactly.
If I said yes, honey, I did it in the back of plenty of cars, and you gonna act like you ain't never done it in the back of a car. You did it in the back of a car. You a hoe. Who you calling a hoe? Let me call your ex-boyfriends and ask them where you did it at.
Huh. Ho.
Trying to act like every time you had sex, it was in the bedroom. It was your marital
So
bed.
you telling me you the only time you was a hoe is when you was holy in church? Yeah, okay. Back on mute.
Child, these people act like they were in the child, please. Child, please. I know a girl. We was at a church sleepover. She got pregnant at the church sleepover
Shut up. Keep talking.
by the drummer.
Girl, by the drummer?
By the damn drummer. So hell no, I'm not gonna judge her. I ain't gonna tell her my stories. But how dare I judge her and all the shit I've been doing? I ain't gonna judge that girl. I'm jealous that she got to do it and I didn't.
And I didn't.
That's all that is. These people be trying to, I can't believe you did. You just mad because you ain't get to do it. That's all.
And those overnight sleepovers at church, oh baby.
Child, I was the only one being holy and going to sleep.
Me
Apparently,
too.
I guess orgies and stuff was going down while I was sleeping. I
It
didn't know
was.
that. I was following the Bible. Now, if I'd have
And
known that y'all was getting down like that, I might have played a little bit. But no, mine's had to be sneaky. I always went outside the church. I ain't never messed with no church boy. I always messed with the
me
non-church.
neither.
I don't think I ever dated anybody that went to church. I ever dated a man that went to church? I don't know. I always dated
I
outside.
didn't.
Yeah, I ain't dating no church.
My grandmother had them coming to our church. You remember know if you love the Lord.
Yeah, I ain't dating no church boys. I only dated I dated outside the church because I didn't want the church to know what the hell, they thought I was super holy. So I didn't want them to know the kinky side. So I only dated outside the church. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You ain't gonna know my business.
Mm-hmm. And I used to sing on the choir, right? In our church, my pastor liked to go to everybody's church and we singing all over the city of Philadelphia. Boy, I had to sneak and have sex. because
I know
we
you
knew
can
every
sing.
goddamn going by. Don't you sing at such and such a church? Don't you go to such and such a church? Dang, that's why I couldn't mess with no church boys. Because they probably knew I sung at such and such a church and tell every
Uh-huh.
business. So I could only have sex with Muslims.
My goodness.
Yes,
You are
and
so funny because
I
you
had to
don't
sneak
understand.
around with the Muslims, and the Muslims were sneaking around with the church girls. Yeah, so
Girl,
they let the titties
you
come
ain't
out.
lying because my first love is a Muslim. That's what I'm saying. My grandmother made him go to church. His family was Muslim. Straight
Child.
Muslim.
One time, okay, so one time I'm gonna tell this story. Uh, we was I in Philly, you know, these 3-story houses or whatever, and or 3-story apartments. So I had the
Yeah.
one on the floor, and one of my church members had it one on the second floor. Now that member used to do my godmother's hair.
Mhm.
So after choir rehearsal, my godmother comes over to her house, to her apartment to get her hair done. Well, I didn't already got me a little sneaky leak that I'm supposed that's on his way over. And the sister got her front up her apartment door open, wide open. So if he comes up the steps, they gonna see him going up to my apartment. So I'm like, why the fuck she got this door open for my godmother to see this guy going up to my damn room, my apartment? So, child, I had to go play it off, you know. And I went on down there. Hey, godmama. Hey, what's up, baby girl? Why you dressed? I got some company coming over. You got some company this time of night? Because this is after choir rehearsal. You know, it's around 9, 10 o'clock.
I was just
And
about to say it's about 9.
I'm like, yeah. Now I ain't go to choir rehearsal. I ain't been to church in a while, but you know, I'm doing my thing. I ain't gonna front. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I know. And she said, so he coming over this time of night? I said, yes. She said, what does the Bible say about that? I said, I don't remember.
I know that's right. I have amnesia. I don't know.
I was about 22 years old. I said, I don't remember. And she said, oh, you don't remember? I said, no, I don't remember. And she said, well, you can tell him not to come. I said, it's too late. He on the bus. He on the way. And
Wait. Jesus, it's too late.
yeah, because you know that's before the cell phones had really taken off.
Hmm. Yeah.
So, she like, well, does he know I'm here? I said, yeah, I did tell him because you know I did try to tell him, look, my godmother here. He was like, ain't you grown? I'm like, well,
That don't
yeah,
mean nothing.
you and I'm grown
Yeah.
and I want some dinger and I want you to come over and I don't care what my godmother say. I pay the bills up in this motherfucker. Who is she to come tell
Uh-huh.
me my shit? I'm grown. But anyhow, so she says now she in the middle of getting her hair done, hair half done. And she says, does he know that I'm here? And I said, yes. She jumped out her seat, ran down the steps, went outside, and was going to wait for him to come to the hut to the
Hmm. Yeah.
I'm like,
Hmm.
oh my God.
Yes, Lord. I feel your pain.
So eventually she says, you know what? You're a grown woman and you got to make your own decision in life. And I can't tell you what to do. So when he arrived, I told him he could not, because she was really sitting there at the door of
Hmm.
the girl's apartment waiting to see him. What
Yeah.
you want to do? Go upstairs and have
Yes,
sex with him?
Granny.
Do nothing? Man, that pissed me off so bad that I moved. And I moved to an apartment where it was no other church folk around. so she ain't getting her hair done nowhere around, nowhere near me.
Smart girl.
And that
Smart
started
girl.
my journey of me moving around away from people. Get out my see. There's a reason why I choose to live the way I do, because people always trying to tell you what to do.
What to
They
do?
traumatized me. I was supposed to get dinger that night, but I couldn't get no dinger that night because she want to be
Cock
somebody.
blocking.
You don't pay no bills over here. I'm paying the bills. So
Now here's the thing. What we're saying right now, we will be peed off, but at the same time, we're gonna respect it because that's the way we was raised. See, that's why you didn't do it because you couldn't. Your conscience wouldn't allow you to.
I mean, that's not even a conscious. Like, she probably would have pulled out my hair and whooped
Yeah.
my ass. Like, what was I going
Yeah.
to do? Really? How disrespectful could it? That is the most disrespectful thing that anybody could have done. Is that
Mhm.
even if you are paying your own bills, even if you are a grown woman and you on your own and nobody has the right to do that, I was not going to disrespect my godmother
Come
and have
on.
a man
Salute to you.
go up to my apartment in front of her. Now that's just listen. I don't care if she dead wrong, which she was. She was dead wrong for that.
Facts.
But that would be disgusting and dead wrong of me. Just like when my uncle talked to Kevlo that day, and it's like my uncle dead wrong for what he did and how he did it. Happy New Year, Lou. For what he did. But I did not get up here and disrespect him. They said, is that your uncle? Yes, it is. Do I agree with what he did? Hell no. Was he wrong about what he said? Half the shit, he didn't know what he was talking about. I'm worried that he got dementia. I was like, I don't know what the hell he talking about.
Yeah.
What?
What the fuck is
I'm like, what? He was like, she lives in Nebraska and I'm married to an African. And I was just like, what? What niece is he talking about?
Do I even know her?
But I just listen. I didn't get up here disrespect. You know how Kevlo and TJ and Kwame and them go back.
Yeah.
You thought I was going to do that about my uncle? He dead wrong. But that's still my uncle. I'm not going to do that. Now, when I talked to him on the phone,
That
I
was
ran
different.
into his ass. Don't you be talking. He was like, he didn't even know he was on YouTube. I was like, so you know they recorded your conversation, right? And he was like, I'm sorry, I was reading the chat. So he was like, what? Play it for me. And I played his report of him talking, and he see, you think it, but anyway, I fussed at him, put it that way. And people are like, I bet you did call your uncle. I bet I did too. What stupid person wouldn't call their uncle? Like, are we not adults? What is this stupid shit that you're talking about? Like, oh, I bet you called your uncle. What was I supposed to do? Not call him? What?
That part.
Use common sense on here. Y'all so used to beefing over every little dumb thing that things that make common sense, that are good sense, y'all dog it.
Yeah.
It's like it's worse than talking to a child, because children will use their logic where adults won't. So yeah.
Saying it.
Happy
Shout
New
out
Year.
to Andre W.
Happy New Year. You may be the only one. Lou, why do you say I may be the only one? What? What's up? Look. What's up, Andrew?
Oh, girl, he might drop you.
He already said he owed me 2 of them. We'll make it 3, baby.
Oh.
3 strikes and I'm out of here. Put me out. I bet you won't.
Make sure you knock her out now.
Make sure you knock it out the box.
Okay. Don't play.
Now talking freaky. Knock it out the box, Andrew.
Yeah. She don't want no love taps like you usually give. She wants you to knock it out the box.
3 strikes and I'm out, Andrew. No, Lou. Don't even try me like that, Lou. Another day, another time. Nope. He will not. They will not be using my channel for content. You gonna get people clapped.
That part.
Knocking out the box. I'm gonna go to the corner. You know, it's okay. You say, well, it's 3. Can't fly you off your own panel. You know what, Andrew? I don't mean for you to drop me off my own panel. I'm waiting for the moment for you to drop me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to a panel tonight just so you can drop me. And when you drop me, make sure you drop it low, deep, hard, and slow. That's how I want you to do it. Drop it like just like that, Andrew.
Drop it like it's hot.
No, I want him to drop it deep.
Huh.
It's already hot. He got to be able to handle the heat. Let me stop because Andrew might
retreat and drop it deep.
He may never want to come back over here if I keep putting it on him like that. Lou, I already gave my answer. I don't like to repeat myself, baby. So yeah, and stop interrupting me when I'm flirting. Now, when I'm flirting, I don't like to be interrupted because now I got to go hot to cold, hot to cold, hot to cold, wet to dry, because
I can drop down if you want to allow,
Well,
or I'm good at being on mute.
I wasn't going to ask you to, but just so I can see what he's
No,
talking.
sweetheart, I can be on mute. I will remain on mute.
No,
but if I drop down, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll drop down, and then if you want to allow me to come back up, just I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm not in the bushes because I don't have a bush, but I'll just be here.
Go ahead.
See, I'm still on the road. You see how I just threw that in? That's right. All right now.
I drop down so I can go ahead and let him up.
I'm about to right now. I got you.
All right. Drew, what you say? But I only go to a few places, so that's where. Let me see. This is why I stay in the corner. I'm not getting in trouble. Well, Andrew, tell me where you're going to be so I can hop on the panel and I'll give you the opportunity to release one for me. Drop me. That's just going to be foreplay. All right, Lou Jenkins, hit the link so you can tell me what you need to tell me. The answer ain't went live yet. Boosie goes off, Peppers. You ain't cut for this internet beef with 50 Cent. Oh, Lord. Laughing my butt off. I release, you'll know it. It's in the chat. Lou. It's like 2 things up. I just hit it. But if Lou doesn't hit the link, Andrew, I think you should hit the link so I can flirt with you tonight. I mean, so we can have this conversation and make peace. You know, I just want to make peace, Andrew. Oh Lord, have mercy. Y'all men are too much for me. Where is this? Am I not? I don't see. Y'all taking too long to hit this link. I'm not falling for that. Well, at least I told you what it was, Andrew. Oh, you said, Ryder, you said he live now. I don't see it. Why I don't see it? Oh, there it is. I don't know why it wasn't coming up before. Why I see basketball? Turn that basketball ish off, answer. I don't want to see that ish. Let me see. It is in the chat. What it? Bruh, I don't know why you don't see it. It's right there. Andrew, we happy New Year's. That's okay, Andrew. You can continue being afraid to hit the link. I understand. I completely get it. You know, if I were you, I would be afraid of me too. I would too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I could be a very naughty girl. I think I'm a naughty girl. Let me see here. What am I on my phone looking for right now? I forget. Man, Earth Day, come on, Lou playing. I don't know why you can't see no link, hit no link. I ain't got time for you, Lou. And Andrew ain't coming back up. Well, you said you was going to hit the answers link anyway. So I don't know what y'all doing. I'm ready to play my game again. Andrew, I didn't flirt with you the last time you was on my link. You could trust me. You can trust me. Nah. I know what it is. I don't have enough German blood in me. How about them boys from Ole Miss? I bet you if I was one of these German women, you would have hit my link. Thank you for wisdom, brother. Let's go. Pick up the good word. I'm not going over there to see what the answer talking about. I don't know. I think I'm going to bed. Yeah, he's really stalking me when he loses ever. No, I prefer my women to be coffee. Ooh. Okay. I wasn't trying to be your woman. Too bad I've been sipping. Waterman, don't try to put it off on me as to why you didn't hit the link. Because you weren't hitting the link before I made that announcement. So all of a sudden you would have hit the link. Whatever. I don't like it when people play games. So Lou Jenkins, you have a good night. Yeah, I'm too grown for them kind of games, young man. Too bad. Who is that? Oh. Hello, Lou Jenkins.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I just want to ask you one question.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have to be hated? Why do I have to be hated by a bunch of people because one person hate me?
Let me ask you a question. Am I your psychiatrist?
No.
Okay.
Is that what you thought I was asking you for?
I don't know why you asking me that question because it has nothing to do with me, you, my life, nothing. I that's not a question I
Yeah.
even care to even entertain. That's not what I do.
Yeah,
You could ask
but
me,
see,
you could ask me what my title is about. That's what you could be asking me. That's my show, my title right there. Ask me about my title. You come over here telling me about your problems.
oh well, it ain't about me. So I didn't see your title.
Oh,
I
so
just
you just
I heard
ignored me, ignored my title to come over here to talk about your problems.
no, I don't have no problems. Actually,
Oh, okay.
I don't have no problems because all my problems been solved. They been solved. Just people keep talking about them. So I don't have no problems.
That's good. Welcome back, Cutting Edge.
I I do have a couple questions for you though.
So
On
long
some
as
real on
so
real
long
life.
as it's
No, not on YouTube. I'm talking about you specifically.
mm-hmm.
About your faith and about your beliefs, and because you say a lot of things about religion and life and spirituality and everything, and
I'm
and
glad
I
you
do
listened.
have some questions.
All right. Thank you for listening. Hey Mel Dub, go ahead and ask your questions.
So do you believe in a higher source, or do you have like a name or a god for it?
I do believe in a higher source, and I don't have a specific name for it.
Okay. So so is that specific god or the faith or religion that you believe in guide your directions on how you live your life or how you see that you're supposed to live?
Yes.
Are they do they affect how you treat other people?
Yes. Hey Taco Boy.
So 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 if it affect how you treat other people, why are you so biased? Wait, matter of fact, let me apologize. 'Cause let me ask it my way. So so the way that you live your way, your religion, your faith, your spirituality, why is it okay to rock with certain people versus others?
What is my belief system?
I mean, you would.
Do you know my belief system?
It's confusing because you say you believe in a higher source,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes you talk about Jesus. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't I don't have the you know we crashing cars at that moment.
What's my belief system?
I don't know what your belief system, but you say you believe in Jesus, and if your Jesus is in,
Exactly. Just because I can believe in the teachings of many people, of many philosophies, of many belief systems, of many religions, doesn't mean that I entertain any of them personally. I've developed my own way of thinking, using them as stepping stools, as ways
You
to
mean you mean
mold my character. So
wait?
I
You
don't.
say
I'm not in the church. I'm not in a temple. I'm not in a synagogue. I do not follow any of those teachings. I develop
respect to that.
own way of thinking. So you don't know what my own way of thinking is to say that I'm not in alignment to picking and choosing who I want to talk to and don't want to talk to.
Okay, respect to that. But so let me ask another question. So say for instance, if the God I believe in is something different, and
Hey,
I follow.
TM.
Wait. Hold on. Let me finish.
First of all, I was speaking to someone in my chat.
Oh, my bad. I thought you was talking to me. If you're talking to somebody in your chat, I'm gonna be
I,
quiet.
yeah, I just said, hey, T Rail. That's all I said. But go ahead.
Oh, my bad. So say for instance, if my God is something different, and it says something different comparison to yours, and I'm still living a good life, is my God not worth serving than the God that you believe in?
Here's my question. Why does it matter what I believe if you believe what you want to believe? Why does my
Okay,
opinion even matter?
I can answer that, but you didn't answer mine, so
But
I'm
my
still.
point is, you want me
I'll answer.
to.
Okay, ask your question again, and I'll answer it. Will you answer mine?
I did answer yours.
Uh,
I just didn't
what
give
did
you
you?
the answer that you were seeking. I gave you the answer
No,
that came from me.
I'm not looking for an answer. I'm trying to find an answer to the question.
Ask your
It's
question
it's,
again, and
it's
I'm going to answer the same way.
you had asked me a question, so I was more concerned about answering yours because you
Well,
asked me a question. I want
question
your
was
answer.
more. My question was more to spark you to understand the answer.
No, see, none of us have the answer. That's the crazy part. None of us have the answer because regardless of which way you choose, you don't know unless you live it. So everybody could have their own philosophy. They can study their own history. They can study their own way. But the only way to get to a higher source or a higher power is through yourself and self discovery and self reliance and everything. And you can't learn it from someone else. So all paths lead to the same place. All paths, even the fucked up ones, they all lead to the same place because you gotta meet the end. And when I listen to you talk, I can hear that you misleading the people because I know where you come from. I know your background. I know all of that. But it just seemed like instead of just telling the people the truth, you say certain things because
Are they
every
ha-
path,
are they happy with me lying to them?
of course,
Then what's the
to
problem?
me, they happy with you lying to them.
So what's the problem?
You lying to them instead of telling
So
them the truth.
so
So
yeah.
thank you.
So
So what make you different from what make you different from never mind. You know what, Clara?
mhm,
You I
mhm.
swear, nothing.
Okay.
You it. See, this is a conversation that a lot of people are afraid to have, and I ain't afraid to have it with you, because I know.
Oh, okay.
So you okay with lying to the people? Because if you cool with it, then I'm cool with it too. Shit.
Yeah, I am. I'm happy to lie to people. I tell half of the men in my chat I'm going to fuck them.
My bad. Sorry.
And
I
they're
have to.
happy. And they're happy with me telling them I'm going to fuck them, even though I'm not going to fuck them.
Oh, trust me.
So,
I know what the game. You
so
ain't telling me nothing.
so what's the problem with me lying to them? They're happy. I'm happy.
I thought you was supposed to be to help the people.
I lied.
You ain't lie to me.
Any other questions,
You know what?
sir?
I got a great respect for you now.
Oh,
Actually,
I would respect a person that lied to people too.
no, no. I respect that you saying that to me.
Or am I lying to you?
Um, the, Clara, the crazy thing, the crazy thing about all this is that I know this YouTube game, and I know how I run and all this other shit. And if that's what we about, then we should just say that shit and just.
But listen to this. Am I a
Mhm.
church? Is my channel a church? Is this TD Jakes? Is this
No,
oh, okay. Is this what's his name? Farrakhan? Is this a NOI?
you have
Or is this,
influence though.
but the point is, I don't have to
You
have
have
I don't
influence.
no listen.
Mhm.
I'm not their pastor. I'm not their preacher. I'm not ordained to tell them the truth. I didn't take an oath to tell them the truth. So if I want to lie to them, I have it listed under a category called entertainment. I call myself Sheriff Clara, where I make avatars of a strange woman dressed in a sheriff outfit and tell jokes. And you expect me to tell them the truth and be their pastors and their leaders and their guides? They chose entertainment. So
Damn.
what's your problem with it?
You know what? Absolutely nothing.
So if you feel like you have been misled, because none of them have complained, but if you feel like you have been misled, if you feel like I have lied to you, then I suggest you go seek a psychiatrist.
No, that it wasn't about me, because it's not. It's never about me.
Oh, so you were just speaking up for other people that are afraid to speak
No,
up for themselves?
no.
Oh,
Let's not do that. What I was saying was it's some people that innocently believe in you and
who are the innocent
fooling
ones that believe in me that you're sticking up for? Who are these innocent people? Point them
the
out
people
so I
who
can kick them out my channel.
the
I
people
don't
who
want
don't the
I don't
people
want
who
the
don't
innocent.
comprehend what you're doing.
Who are those people so I can kick them out off of my
I
off
don't
of my
know. I don't talk to people behind the scenes like that. So I don't know. I'm
So
just saying for the
you're speaking hypothetically of that people don't
oh
comprehend what I'm
no.
talking about?
No, I know real life. So I'm speaking in real life, not uh
Well, I'm in La
hypothetical.
La Land right now. I'm in Wonderland, so I'm not in
I
real
am
life.
too. I'm with
I'm in
you.
I'm in Oz, so why would
I'm
I come out?
spinning on, and look, I'm spinning on a motherfucking mushroom with you in the sky and shit. The mushroom's spinning like a motherfucker, but I see you.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you see me.
I see you. I,
Yeah.
I ain't too far away.
Oh,
You know, it's just when people be talking about these gods and spirituality and everything else.
when I talk about what?
It's the gods and
Hmm.
the perception of beliefs and everything. I pay close attention.
Hmm. And
I've
what
been
part is a lie that I told?
what's the
Which
the lie
which
you
parts
told?
was yeah? Which lie did I tell?
The lie you told was that women are supposed to be the spiritual leaders.
I said
And that's
women are supposed to be the spiritual leaders.
or they have position of leadership when it comes to spirituality. And
I
I'm
said
supposed to
that.
lead you.
I
I
said
can't
that.
I can't I cannot quote you verbatim, okay?
Well, you're not doing a very good job of quoting
Wait,
me, or because I never said that women are supposed to be the spiritual leaders.
okay.
I,
Well,
I said
let me be
they,
specific. You said you. Let me be
I said
specific
I'm a
then. You said
spiritual leader.
you said you have said that you're not the spiritual leader or the guy, but you have some jewels that's not
I said I have jewels.
you have something to offer people that most people can't get because you know you're the keeper of truth, or keeper
I
of
said
knowledge, or
I am
keeper.
the keeper of knowledge
I,
when other people can read the same books I read.
okay, so don't quote me, all right?
Okay, I won't.
don't don't quote me. But
I won't.
it just seemed like you and a couple other people have these standards of morality and spirituality that
I have a
only
standard of morality, and I talk about
it
sucking
seems.
fingers.
I said it seems like. I didn't say you said. I said it seems like. It
What
just
kind of
seems like.
morality? Because I talk about sucking dingers.
Oh, what? Well, you
Yeah.
shouldn't be talking about no moralities then.
Yeah. So what morality am I talking about?
Oh, so that's not what I've heard a couple times on your channel when talking about spirituality and
You
the
never heard me
Bible.
talking about sucking dingers?
No,
Like
I don't
tonight,
listen
I'm
to
talking
those.
about sucking dingers.
Are you talking about something that? Oh, we can talk about that too, right?
Yeah, I was talking about sucking dingers tonight. I wasn't being
Oh
very
wow.
moral. Hmm.
Oh, no morals.
Yeah, I
I
don't
mean,
know what
so
you speak of. What
I mean,
is my
which
moral? What does moral mean?
I don't know. It sound like a lot of people have those that don't
But
have them.
what is it? But what is it? You say people don't have it, but you don't even know what it is. What is morals?
I definitely know what morals are. I know what I'm not going to do.
Well, what
What
are
I'm
they?
not going to do to compromise. Whatever it is, me specifically, not going to compromise my standards of life. So I'm not going to compromise my morals. If it's something that's against my morals, I won't compromise them, regardless to who they are.
But how do you know my morals if I haven't listed them to you and emailed them to you?
No, but I mean, you willing to let certain shit go by,
But
So
you are assuming to know my morals when I haven't
uh,
given them to you. You don't know my morals. I have not
I mean,
told
actually,
anyone on here, I haven't told anyone on here, this is my belief system. This is how I live or do things. Blah. I've not done that. I don't follow anybody else's belief system. I've created my own for me. The show, look at what's on the back screen. It's the mind of Yaya. So when I talk, I speak from the mind of Yahya, which could be anything, everything, whatever is on my mind.
Somebody else. Oh, shit.
Anything else? Let me see what y'all talking about on the chat. I think he got a phone call. Y'all been lighting this chat up for a little bit. Oh, Lordy. Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've heard you talk about religion a few times, and
It's my
it seems
daily,
like you're a Christian.
daily thing. Hmm?
It seems like you're a Christian.
No, I'm not. I have been in the past.
So if you're not a Christian, then what religion do you, or what faith? Because it seemed like when you talk to
You
people,
didn't hear me say what my belief system was. I said my belief system is me, my own, whatever I choose. I don't follow anybody else's belief system. I take from them good principles, good character building tips, but I develop my own way of living. No man can tell me how to live. No man can tell me what my morals are. I didn't come on this planet with a book on my butt telling me anything. God didn't need, my creator didn't need to give me a book because I carry a spirit within me that leads and guides me. I don't need no man to lead and guide me when I'm born with the Spirit of God already in me.
I could agree with everything, but I'm with you on that. If that's your way, then so be it.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't got nothing else to say about that then, cause I was just confused where you stood, because it's
You're confused because I study many different walks of life from
Mhm.
other people. I've studied all kinds of religions, philosophies, and I developed my own way of living based on a lot of what other people said. But it's not for me to stay in a specific area. I'm bigger than that. My
Yeah.
mind is bigger than that. My spirit is bigger than that. Anybody that chooses one way for the rest of their life is small to me. Life is much more bigger than one faith, one religion, one philosophy, one way of living.
Yeah, I ain't got no God neither, so I'm with you.
I didn't say I don't have a God.
I I don't have a God. I have a source. We different, but yeah, it's
Mhm.
I get what you're saying. I've studied different ideologies and philosophy too, cause when I went to the military, I had to learn that, cause I
Now,
wanted
tell
to
me
know
again, you said that I lied to people. Tell me what lie I told them.
the lie. You
Yeah, what?
told the people. You told the people that you have something that they don't.
I said
That
that?
Yeah, you said you said you have some knowledge that most people don't have and they don't know.
Okay,
And that was,
so is that a lie?
yes,
How is that a lie?
because people got access to everything. So you
So
don't have nothing
but
that's sacred or secret, because
if they have access to it, but they don't know it, then how am I lying? Because you
Because you
just said
say
I said that they
you
may
said
not know it.
you said they don't have access to it too.
No, I
You
didn't say
said
they
it.
didn't have access. No, no, no.
Okay,
Hell,
so you
I give out books. I give out books. They have access to it. They have the living God within them. They have access to anything they want to know, with book or no book, because you have the Spirit of God in you. You have access to everything. So I've never said that.
okay, so
Now,
you
yes,
might
there are
okay.
things that I know that other people may not know because they haven't channeled that, they haven't accessed that within themselves. They may not have read a book, they may not have heard a sermon, they may not have seen a speech, but no, I have not lied to the people about any of what you just said.
And and that's why you're not supposed to tell the people. You're not
I'm not
supposed to
supposed
tell
to tell
them.
the people what.
You're not supposed to tell them.
Tell them what.
It's because they don't know how to handle it. You
What
see
am I
what's
supposed
going
to
on.
keep a secret from any? Handle what?
You telling people that they gods and they really demons and they just
I didn't say
that
they weren't demons.
that's why it's forbidden to tell people that and you didn't
Why is it
learn that
forbidden to tell people that?
because
Why is it?
because
Who said it was forbidden?
it's a written rule. You don't
And
you
what
don't know.
rule? What? Where? I didn't read that. Where's that at? What book is that? So I can go read it right now.
It's in the forbidden book. It's
Where's
called
the
the Book
forbidden
of
book?
Enoch. It's one
So
of
in
them.
the book of Enoch, it
Yeah,
says, "Don't tell people the truth."
I didn't necessarily say that, but it's certain things that people not supposed to know, and
Who wrote the book of Enoch?
a man,
What man?
Enoch,
Enoch wrote the book of Enoch.
it's a personal journal.
Who was Enoch?
Through philosophy, it's supposed to be one of the sons of Adam.
The sons of who?
Adam,
Adam.
yeah, the one of the sons of Adam. Enoch was the
So
son of Adam.
Enoch was Adam's son?
Yeah, he was one of the sons of Adam.
So there is a
He was
wait,
grandson or next in line, but he was son of
okay.
Adam.
So where is this book located? Where's the original book located? Because this is a good book. That book must be, where is that book located that we can go to this book that Enoch actually wrote and read his actual words on it? Matter of fact, what language was it in?
I don't know what language. Maybe in the language that they wrote it. Maybe Hebrew. I'm not for sure which language, but I know that Enoch had a personal account.
Oh, okay. So Enoch wrote a book, but we don't know where that book is. We don't know what language it's written in, but we know that
It's a lot of books that's been left out of the Bible, right?
I didn't say it wasn't left out of the Bible. My
Okay.
point is, you're saying that there is a physical book right now, and correct me if I'm wrong. Are you saying there's a physical book out there right now in some museum, somebody's basement, somewhere that Enoch actually wrote down this story, and then somehow it got put in circulation, but they keep the original copy, like the original Constitution, somewhere hidden that nobody can see it?
There are
No. Do you know specifically about Enoch? I ain't talking about no other books. I'm talking about Enoch's book.
I've read through a book of Enoch.
No, no, no. I didn't ask you if you
It's
read the
a
book.
it's a it's a- it's some
I didn't ask you
it's a book of Jubilee too.
no,
It's
no, no.
another book.
You're deflecting. Let's pay attention to the question
Hmm.
because I want to know who wrote the book, and you told me he wrote it, and so I want to verify the receipt. I want to
Oh,
know where this book is because for you to be following it and it becoming so um threaded into your life, I'm sure you can tell me where the book is located. You verified who wrote it. You believe in this book. So I know you have verified who wrote it and where the book is located, what language it's in, what paper did they use. I mean, that you have actually can taste, touch this book to tell me that you're just going to go by whatever this book says, right?
no, I
Along those lines.
I don't have all of that, but I have a copy of it.
Oh, so where did the copy come from? Who went and made a copy of it?
I'm not for sure who wrote the copy.
But you back up what they're saying, you go by what they're saying, but you don't know how the copy came about, and you don't know where
Yeah,
the real book is.
it's the same faith that I got in the Bible. So I
What if
mean,
what if there was a
it,
person in the FBI? Hold on. What if there was a person in the FBI that wanted to fuck with people's minds and he created the book and then told them it came that somebody named Enoch that did it and blah blah blah, because you're not able to verify where this book came from. You have a copy. And it could
I
have
mean,
been made by our government to fuck with your mind.
yeah, and so is the Bible because the Bible is known
I
for
ain't
that
talking about
too.
the Bible. Because you didn't
It's
start
the
off
same
using
thing.
the Bible.
Okay,
No, no, no,
they
no.
okay.
You did not start
I
off.
said that it was a
Hold on.
forbidden book.
I'm going to mute you because you're not going to talk over me. You started talking about the book of Enoch. You
Hmm.
didn't bring up the Bible, so let's not bring it up now. You brought up the book of Enoch, and we're trying to verify Enoch because you're using it to base my morals and my beliefs and my this and my that. So I want to know who the hell wrote Enoch that they should have some say over my life, and you can't tell me.
The book of Enoch is a forbidden book that was taken out of the
And why
Bible.
should they have any? And why should they have any say so over my life? What gives it the power over my life to make any decisions or determine what my morals should be or how I should live my life? Because it's a forbidden book that wasn't allowed to be in the Bible. Why should it have any say so over my life? Because when I came in the world, the doctor didn't hand my mama the book of Enoch and say, make sure she knows that everything in this book is what the way she's supposed to live. I'm sorry, I didn't come in the world with that manual.
So I preach spirituality to people then.
I'm not preaching anything. When I speak, I use those books just like I use a dictionary or a Merriam or a Oxford or an encyclopedia. I use the books because they have good stories in them that relate to life.
So is that not considered a philosophy or a way of life?
It's not a way, that's a way of somebody else's life. That ain't the way of always of my life.
So
I
why
choose my life.
so why promote that lifestyle then?
Why not promote it?
Why should
Um,
you?
hold on one second. What a man I do tonight. Go ahead. I'm listening to you.
Oh my bad. I was letting you do your thing. I'm just saying, like, why promote something if you don't believe
Why
something that
not?
was if you were
Why
to
not?
if
Why not?
why
This
not?
is
Because
entertainment.
if you don't believe one, why believe in the
This is
other?
entertainment because I'm not your pastor. I'm not your minister. I'm not your counselor. I'm not your mama. I ain't your teacher. This is entertainment and this is my mind. So if I want to talk about it, I can, because this is about the mind of Yaya, not Lou Jenkins' mind.
No, I respect that because I'm not promoting it. I was
I'm
just
not
saying that
promoting anything. I don't tell anybody to go do this and go do that and it'll change your life. Maybe I might say that, but it's their person's choice to do it. People
yeah,
are
but
not, listen, Lou,
it's
listen.
a certain thing is false prophets. You know that, right?
First of all, am I a prophet?
I didn't say you was. Why is you taking it personal?
Okay,
What
well,
I just
why
said?
even, why bring it up, Lou?
Because
First of all,
I
I'm
was just
gonna
trying
mute
to bring
you.
it to your.
I'm gonna mute you so I can say what I need to say to you. First of all, a prophet is nobody but a messenger of God. And anybody can be a messenger if you got a message from the God within you. So if you want to say I'm a prophet, you can say it. If you want to say I'm not a prophet, you can say that too. It is not a big deal. You want to find some reason to prove me wrong about what I say, and you can't. I asked you specifically, what did I lie about? And you came back with all this BS. And at this moment, you have been dropped off my panel. Have a good one. Thank you, Waterman, for the 50 drop. I really appreciate you. People are tired of listening to you at this point. Lou, we understand what you're doing, and I entertained you because, hey, I didn't feel like doing anything else. I really didn't. I didn't feel like doing anything else. Let me see what y'all talk about in the chat. Y'all look like y'all were going ham. The last person I saw that came out the bushes was Taco Boy when he gave me the shaking my head look emoji. Earth Day, you lied about getting choked out. An emotional drunk looking for attention is crazy. Mel Dub, I remember this dude lost me a long time ago. Drew says I'm lost. T-Rail is just looking. Yes, Ryder, only me. Mel Dub, bruh, tell me about it. Earth Day, let me see. That's all I can say. To whoever can't see who this lost soul is, y'all just as lost as he is. Shake my head. Salute to Yaya. What a man, Yaya, that part. Not literally go see one dude. Put a name on it. What a man. Hold on, Earth Day. Let me finish the comments. He think he Mario. Son, just stop. God, Earth Day. What in the doctor field is going on? This conversation going. Tira, I like to say, like I said, he takes L's all the time. Facts, bruh. He said, you're watching now Spiral online. I'm almost at the end, guys. He had a flashback. Losing delusion. Alcohol is drug too. Now, Mel, he think he Mario. Definitely in the top 5 addicting drugs. What's the plan here? I'm waiting for you to fly me out, Andrew. I can't wait to hit a panel for you to fly me out. Lord, when did Easy come back? He was drunk, y'all? I don't know what he sounds like drunk. Why would anyone want to be around this? Is this mofo following you again? Yes, Easy. He actually did because he doesn't normally talk in my chat. Since I've been here with Mr. Jones, I stepped away to get wifey a bottle of wine before the liquor store closed and come back to this. The devil is a liar. T-Rail, bro, this is living proof of stalking. Yeah. Spam them. What y'all was doing the tissue box. Y'all are so wrong for that. Too much of that brown bottle. She's talking to one right now. See the bottom of that. I'm almost done, y'all. I'm held up. I would jump back on the panel, but I'll wait. He said he never read the Bible on live. Stop damn lying. That's a plastic bottle. Stop to get help. Salute, Claire. Have a good night. This dude is depressing and lifelong victim. Chat. Have a good night. Mel Dub. Barnes and Noble. I thought he said he didn't read the Bible. I don't know what he said because I don't even watch him. What you smoking on, Lou? Yes. How long to convo gonna be going? Wait a minute. He reading the chat. I asked that question a while back. Boy, y'all just kept on talking and talking. Am I almost caught up yet? We don't believe you, Cyber Dre, sounding like a predator drone. Oh Lord, keep your mouth closed. Let us think you're stupid. Bye-bye. She not promoting anything. She entertaining, sir. You're a bad troll. I'm dead. Appreciated the super chat. Alrighty, we're at the end. Hi, Detroit Red. Is that Russell? Okay, Earth Day. Thank you for your patience, girl. I know that you would not sit still long enough for me to finish all of that.
Man, let me tell you something. 3 years, you guys. So when y'all have heard Earth Day go off on this person, do you get what I've been dealing with? Enough is enough.
Earth Day.
Nope. We're going to pray for this person and pray for healing.
Earth Day. Nope. Stop. I'm not.
So back to the scheduled programming.
Earth Day, if I did not continue having a conversation about him when he left, then let's not
I
come
said
up
back to the scheduled programming.
Stop talking over
Where
me.
did we leave off at?
Earth Day, you got one more time to talk over me, and I'm going to drop your ass. Stop talking over me, girl. If I'm talking about a person, we're having an argument or debate on the panel. This is just my etiquette that when they leave, I don't really continue talking about them because they're not there to defend themselves. Even when I argue with Soulfly, once Soulfly drop off the panel, I don't continue going in on her. You know, unless I'm doing a live stream specifically about her or something like that, and I'm throwing jazz back, I don't do that. So he didn't talk about you on the panel, and I'm not going to have you do that in the chat. And I wouldn't allow him to do that to you. If he had started talking about you, I would not have allowed him to talk about you. And that's my respect. That's my morals. That's my belief system.
Balancing
all human beings. And that's not, I don't like to pick sides. But what an interesting conversation.
Very interesting.
Now, where was I flirting with my men folk at before I got distracted? Which man am I flirting with? Did they all leave?
Oh, it was Jeff and Easy. So I can catch back up. Back to the scheduled programming.
Yes, the scheduled programming is always flirt with the men because I like men so badly. The real troublemaker, oh man, not again. Oh man, not again. What? Oh
yeah.
Being fresh again? Yes, I'm always being fresh. I like being fresh. Go ahead, Earth Day.
We're being nutty right now.
What's up, Giza? I hate your name.
Giza,
I won't say I hate your name. I can't pronounce it, so I dislike it. Giza Father. What? Come up here and say your name. Is it Gizmo? Is it Gizmo from No, that was the
Gremlin.
Oracle. No, it looks like it's the Oracle from He-Man. I can't see. Let me.
Oh yeah,
Is it the Oracle?
I remember what you talking about that character. He's laughing.
Giz of Giz. Fuck it.
Come up here and tell us how to pronounce it. Shit, we ain't got time for all that.
What was that movie where the guy was like for shizzy minizzy muzizzy?
But she's my niece.
That
Oh,
whole
for
movie he was doing, and he ended up getting ready to marry a white girl. They was trying to give him a shotgun wedding, but the whole movie he's the gizzy fizzy what?
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
That goofy movie. I know Easy seen it. Easy, what's the
Wasn't it
name?
like in the early 2000s or something?
I don't remember when it was, but I think it was based
But
in the
she's
70s.
my niece. I know what you're talking about. I just can't think of the name.
Yeah, Pig Latin. I don't know. Made a whole movie about Pig Latin. I don't know.
I used to hate remember when they used to do that so much in high school when we was growing up? Damn Pig Latin.
My aunts did it, and they never taught us. Like
No, they
y'all,
didn't.
they were supposed to pass that down, but they would always do it. And of course, me and my sisters would try to figure out what they talking about. I don't know. It was just stupid.
I never learned it, and it used to piss me off too because I'm like, what are they saying?
Easy. You left me. You left me to go take care of your wife, and you know I don't share. So you come back talking about she don't want me no more. I don't share, buddy. So yeah, that's always going to be a problem because you're always going to choose your wife over me, and I just can't have that. So yeah.
Another drop you like a bad habit.
Yeah.
I'm back on mute.
You've been replaced, buddy. Sorry.
Moving on.
But you know what? I will say this about Lou. I am actually very shocked but actually I'm not shocked because I've come to learn that even though you all support me, my biggest supporters are people like Lou who don't even rock with me. When I hear certain people saying, yeah, I watch you, or when they're talking on their panels or hosting their channels or whatever, and they're talking about stuff I said, and I said, they be in my bushes more than my supporters. What a man said, that's Ebonics, not Pig Latin. Child, I don't know. I didn't learn either one.
That was the shocking part for me. You're not in here, but you know so much of what she said. Interesting, not.
I know you. Okay.
Shout out to Lonnie. That was cute. It was cute.
Oh man, I don't want to talk bad about the man, but boy, it was funny. That was funny. Boy, it was funny.
You're not talking bad about him. It was just a bad situation. I'm back on mute.
You lied to the people. Okay.
No, the funny part was when you was like, yeah, I did. I'm like, oh man, I'm like this. Yeah.
Whatever you said, yeah, I lied. Mm-hmm. You know, I lied when I tell the men in the chat, I'm going to fuck them. Now, I don't lie when I say I want to fuck them. Yes, I want to fuck every last one of them. I'm not going to. I lie when I tell I'm going to. But the truth is, if I could actually, if it was okay as a society, if society said it's okay for a black woman to have as much penis that she wants in one day, in 1 hour, Well, some of them might last longer than an hour. In 2 hours, then yes, I would screw
I'll be
every
like a
man.
crackhead and go on the bench.
But society says that I can't do that. They say that I would be the worst whore on the planet if I was to have sex with every man in my chat within a 2 hour frame, satisfying every part of my body. But I would be lying if I said that I'm going to. But I'm not lying that when I say I want to. You know, I see them white women, they allowed to do it. Them poor,
And then get praised for it.
I get so mad at that. That is so unfair. I be watching them porns and I be like, she's such a lucky lady. Oh, how lucky she is. She can have all of that and nobody's going to judge her. But me, they'll judge me forever. Do you have roast beef, turkey meat down there? Come see.
Lean and clean. Back on me.
Well, bring your tongue to come taste which one.
Find out the flavor.
You let me know. I ain't been down there to see. You tell me. Easy. Look at him. Well, let me go first. Easy, see, you play too much. You had that white girl, so you ain't getting none. Now, I did lie. Everybody but Easy. I want to everybody but Easy. Go back to your white girl.
Damn, Easy, you're not even on punishment. You just demoted. Nothing, nada, zilch.
Lordy.
That's not racist. You the same as us. That's not racist. He said it's racist.
No, Easy, it's not racist. You made that choice to stick your thing in pink meat. But you had you pinked yourself, so maybe you thought you was part of the crew. I don't know. I think Waterman is a pink meat too. I think a lot of y'all up in my chat have got doggone pink meats.
We want well done. Back on me.
Let me stop messing with these men. Let me stop messing with y'all. A woman of any color has an equal opportunity. Says the hoe. Shut up, Easy.
That always make it easy.
Man. Listen. One day I'm going to have Easy lay on my couch. It may not be in 2026. It may not be in 2027, but one day he's going to feel so comfortable with me that he's going to give me those digits and he's going to lay on my couch and tell me what the hell is wrong with him. I'm going to put on my doctor glasses, get me a nice notebook.
Cross your legs with one of those split dresses.
What I was thinking. That's exactly
with the thigh, hanging out. The thickness, had a thigh hanging out, right?
Yeah.
So every time he probably turn and talk to you and look at you, he gonna see that thick thigh.
Well, I wasn't gonna tease him. I just wanted to really get into his head to see what the hell is wrong with him.
Well, just a peep of the thigh. It's not gonna be too much. Just a little peep.
Now, Waterman says he's never touched a white woman. So you're telling me this so that I give you some of what's in my bushes? Is that why you're sharing that information? or you just sharing it just to share? Go and tell me, because let me know if this is a slick way of you trying to
Want to be
get
first?
yeah.
He's trying to come before easy.
If you all come up here and cam up, it'll make it easier for when I'm fantasizing before I release who I fantasize about first. you know So if you want to come up here, cam up, so I can see you real fast, come in my back chat. Then when I go to release, your face can come across.
Check the back chat.
Check the back chat. Or you can, come back here. I
But
take
he
a
might
quick.
like it in the front though. We don't know. But see, we have good back, so we know y'all want to check the back chat first. Back on
That
mute.
that G's Gizzo, I don't know. That rug gray carpet mess, stop it. What you talking about? That rug gray carpet mess, stop it. What's he talking about? What a man.
I have no carpet burns on my knees.
You
If
said
that's what
something.
he said,
You
the
said
rug gray carpet mess. Stop it.
you said something about gray carpet. I don't know. Waterman says, I mean, I'm just sharing, but hey, no. I don't want a but hey. No. You need to give me more than a but hey. You don't get none with a but hey. You got to tell me you want me. You desire me. You need me. Not a but hey. That won't get you nothing.
That part.
Yeah, you got to make me feel wanted. Like, what? The other men have learned how to make me feel wanted, and I make them feel wanted. You did that with a man that ain't making me feel nothing.
Now, Woody, I've been rocking with you for some years now. Look, let me help you out. Come get a better comeback. I'm back on mute.
That didn't even give me a drip. But hey,
Dang.
I wasn't thinking about having sex with you, but since you're here, hey, what? I've been men like that too many times in my life to play them games.
I wasn't thinking about that. Get the fuck out my face.
I didn't had them but hays, like,
Yeah,
well,
but hey. Well, this nigga
you,
take your ass to the barn and go get some hay.
you're here, might as well do it. I don't ever want to see you again, but hey,
Yeah, but
you
hey. I'll take it, since there's nothing else to do. But hey. Yeah. Nah.
give me a whole but hey. What? No, I can give out but hays. I wasn't thinking about you, but you're here now. Might as well. Stick your tongue out.
But hey, at least
Yeah.
the chat and the panel is better right about now. I'm back on mute.
Lord. Did you go answer his questions yet? Let's
No,
see.
I was too intrigued with what you had to deal with, and I knew I wanted to see how you was gonna handle things. That was just me, really like picking that answer. That's why I said something. But yeah, I don't know if he's still alive.
Now, TJ is scheduled. Kwame is scheduled. And you said the answer is still live? Well, he probably
I
live a
don't
little
know.
bit.
I don't know, boo.
Because I'm looking at the numbers. Whenever I see the numbers dropping, I'll be like, who just went live?
Makes sense.
So between Kwame and TJ, they both have a scheduled live, but both of them are late starting it. What?
Yeah, he's dominant. Did you read that?
what do you call it? Oh, I'm gonna drop my phone there. Let me see. Yeah, I feel you, but I'm the dominant type. We are one and the same. Oh, that we're both dominant. Yeah, but it's not even that. That really didn't have anything to do with dominance. You know, you can dominate me by without um uh like I can dominate a man by making him think. Let me see. If I'm like, "What's up, Big Daddy?" and he like, "You tell me, Big Mama," and then he give me some. I dominated him because I got him to lower his guards and go ahead and like I don't know. I look at it. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, you failed. Put it that way. Answer still. I mean, still trying to get so fly to hit the link. Why does he always want this woman to hit the link? Now,
See, that's my question.
hush up, Earth Day. Hush up. Hush up.
Okay.
Hush up. I mean, I'd be like you see, I still have that live stream up there that I haven't done yet with him and SoFly. And I thought
Yeah.
their storyline was dead, and I didn't really want to go over it. And I've already used the narrative that he really want her, and he playing, the same one I used for Kwame, and I show with Kwame talk about the big girl and everything like that. But I'm like, I don't want to keep using that same storyline, but Answer, you ain't giving me no choice here. What? I don't even want to do it. I'm gonna say that for the live stream.
Okay.
Look at what a man talking about submit literally. Listen here, you want to smack it, flip it, rub it down. I don't play them kind of games. I don't do that. No, I don't do all that submitting stuff. That ain't my personality. It would be fake, phony, and the sex wouldn't even be good because I would be so mad that I'm allowing a man to dominate me. That
part.
Yeah, I would dry up like the Sahara Desert. I can't do it. Nope. As soon as you try to give any sort of direction, I'm turning
It'd be
off.
like, bye.
I'm going
Bye
home.
bye.
But it's 2:00 in the morning. Yeah, I'm going home.
I know.
But you shouldn't be driving that night by
So
yourself.
I'm walking in the face of God.
Yeah, I'll be safe. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna call me when you get home? No. I won't say nothing because I'm not gonna call you, and I don't want to tell you I'm not gonna call you.
That part.
No, I'm not interested in calling you.
But when you don't get answers, you don't just decide to just pop up in people's towns and apartments and houses and stuff when you're not invited. I'm back on mute.
Yeah, what a man. It's over. It's over. You over there, you can go sit in the corner with Easy. You might as well have got with the white girl.
Damn, man. I was rooting for you, bro.
It's dried up now for you. Let me see who else in here, if they still here. Jeff R. Drew. I can't even flirt with Drew. He said he like coffee. Who else I got in here to flirt with tonight? Boy, the more I get to know y'all, the more these applications are going down. T-Rail was in here, but he's probably gone by now. I tell you, I'm going through these applications too fast. I'm going to have it narrowed down to one sooner or later. Sounds good to a 80-year-old with $1 million hearing aid. Maybe I didn't tell the joke in a funny way. It's, oh, Lord.
No. Yeah. Chef Clara in the house, better check your shirt. She clean with the badge, but she dished that dirt. Plate full of gossip, yeah, the flavor won't hurt. Serving law with the last, get you just desserts. Clang goes the badge and the rumors go splash. Shovel in the hand where the real truth at. Frontier justice mixed with kitchen heat. She serving dirt fresh, bon appetit. Chef Clara in the house, better check your shirt. She clean with the badge, but she dished that dirt. Table set ready, yeah, the tea gets stirred. Chef Clara's name is the last word heard. Ooh, Chef Clara in the head.